What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to The Sims. It's all yours now. You now have control. I no longer have control. That's you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you now have control of the things. I've said everything. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our 100 baby challenge. Do you have any words?
I think last time we left Emily, I think she had 2 kids and we're waiting on the third. If my memory serves.
Henry and someone else.
Jack? Henry and Jack.
That's not that one.
Henry and Jack. No.
Oh no, we're in the wrong place, aren't we?
I think you're pulling up my.
Where are we at? Where do we live?
They should be in
Willow Creek. Newcrest, Willow Creek. Pretty sure we live in Willow Creek.
No, here, go back.
Yep, we live right there.
Okay, just go back.
So
because
that's.
you're playing a different game. That's why.
Oh, okay. I know how to play Sims. Oh, you know what might help? If I flip this over to our stream chat as well.
It might help so that way we can see.
That way I can see if anyone's... Okay, you do the thing because I...
Okay, so you want to actually load the game.
Oh, that might help.
The right family. That's
that might help.
My other one.
I know how to play Sims. Oh yeah, the other one where I'm dead.
Yes, where you're dead and I'm about to die in the other one. It's quite tragic.
It is pretty tragic. I'm pretty upset about it.
But yeah, so we'll just head back to the plant
family. Who's the kids? We have Henry. Who else?
Henry, and we have Jack, and then Emily is our matriarch.
Yeah, if you missed our first one, the episode's on YouTube. You
sure
can watch
is.
it.
You can go back.
It'll be great.
So Emily, we're just trying to have as many babies as
before
possible
she dies,
with as many different parents as possible. So let's see, is she in the labors?
She should be about to have labor, right? Yeah.
No, so she's not in labor.
Oh, she's not in labor yet. She's just she's close to having a baby.
Okay, cool. So they are all iPadded up.
So the other thing, just for my memory, if you go back to the kids, what do we have to have their levels to?
Their levels are going to have to be at threes. Threes across
and where do we
the
see
board
that?
For the Todds. So if you go over to the little light bulb and look at their skills, so we see they're at 2 for that and everything else.
Okay, so once they get to 3, we can age them up.
Exactly. Yay!
Oh, she's gone into labor.
Good job, Emily.
Who's she calling?
Okay.
Who's calling her? No, screw you, Paulo.
No, Paulo. Okay, let's go to...
You know who I don't remember?
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Who our children are. I mean, who the baby daddies are.
You know,
we should probably keep track of that.
Don't remember either.
We should absolutely keep track of that. Can you hand me that paper over there?
We actually don't have to.
Why?
It's going to be in her... Where's Paulo? It's going to be in her genealogy. So
will it? Oh,
yes,
okay.
We don't have to write it down
cool.
ourselves, so saves us a little bit of work. So let's go hand the baby at the hospital. Hopefully this time it doesn't
Now, who's
glitch.
taking care of the toddlers while we're gone?
They've got an iPad.
Oh, okay. That's fair. They don't come with us to the hospital?
No, they can't. And also,
but we brought Paulo for some reason. Oh, they have been sent to daycare.
Is that what it says?
That says it right up there in the top right corner.
Interesting. Okay.
I guess that's okay since it's labor time.
I guess
they're okay to be at daycare.
I didn't send them. So.
Yeah, they didn't send them. The game auto sent them.
So
I feel like that's
okay.
fine. I feel like that's fine.
Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. But
the game
feel
auto
like
sent them.
I couldn't control it.
Where's our great doctor guy?
I think it's him. I think
that's
is Ted. Crazy Ted.
Can we hit on him while we're here?
I don't know. Let's see.
Can he be the next father?
Yeah, because I don't know if we have.
Just straight up, just offer him a rose.
Makes you feel baby.
Touch my baby.
It's like, hey, what's up?
Just ask him if he's single, straight off the bat. Like, let's find out if he's single.
Are you single, doc?
I know you're about to help give birth to my child.
Go chat with Ted, Emily.
I hate coming to the hospital. Sucks.
Okay, why every time do we just stand here?
Oh,
Okay,
where are we going?
Like fine.
Is wondering if I want to go to his house and hang out. No, Paulo.
No, don't, Paulo. You've served your purpose.
We're having
sir.
a baby. I like that we're just going back here on our own.
Yeah, she's just like, I know where I'm going. It's fine.
Oh, we have we have
Ted.
a different doctor this time.
Oh, it's
That's probably why this happened faster. They're a lot more competent.
Ava's a medical intern.
At the mustard clinic. I feel like an intern definitely shouldn't be.
I mean, an intern.
Look, that's why look at the spray stuff going everywhere, though. That's how you know they're an intern.
Okay, but an intern could.
Well, yeah, but I feel like there should at least be a doctor present.
I mean, she is a doctor.
She's an intern.
Yes, but you understand.
It's a girl,
works, right? So she has a doctorate. She has.
Well, yeah, but I feel like if she's just an intern, that means there should be someone with her, right?
Not necessarily.
No, I don't know how doctors work.
I mean, she has a degree.
Oh, look at that baby.
Wow, what a baby.
Wow,
It's a baby.
three down, 97 to go. Why did we change back into our hospital gown?
knows. We don't
She's
try
like,
and
you know what?
understand
Before we
Emily.
leave, let me throw my hospital gown on real fast.
So now we're up to baby number 3.
You want to know what looks great with the green
And it's
screen?
Charlotte. What?
Your lipstick.
Ooh, sure does, doesn't it? I thought about that and I was like, I wonder if that return from daycare. I was like, I wonder if that'll.
Okay, they
affect
immediately
it.
get
And I was
sent
like,
home.
Nah, it probably won't. But maybe it does. Okay. Actually, instead of changing the diaper, how about you feed the bib?
Again, how many people can you have in the house at one time?
I believe 8.
8.
Don't quote me on it, but I
So we
believe
can
it's
have
8.
technically we can have 4 more kids before we can no longer have any more kids.
Yes.
But at that point,
they'll have been aged up. Hopefully. Who's making a mess? I saw make a mess. Don't do that. Just come back here and take a nap instead. Both
do we want to lock the doors so they can't go
both of
outside
you,
now?
Just take a nap. No, they'll be fine. Where are they gonna go? Nowhere. They're
They'll
toddlers.
fall in the river back there.
They'll be fine.
They could die.
You said die very loudly in my ear.
Just like the
don't
children.
think they will.
Man, look at that one napping in a stupid way.
Oh wait, who's Hungary? One of you is Hungary.
How do you know?
Also sleepy. It's fine. Just be sleeping.
Well, it's fine. That's the best type of food is sleep.
Okay. No, my
Sleep
dear.
is truly
You
the
can go
best kind of
eat,
feed.
And then we'll have you.
Is it time to write another book?
Well,
Or is it
let's
time
instead-
to flirt it up first?
Yeah, let's
get another baby going.
Let's get a flirt because I feel like we had a guy. I just don't remember.
Open up our relationships in the bottom.
Let's see. No.
Brant
do
and
we
Paulo are the
not?
2. Invite Ted over.
Let's invite Ted.
Be like,
Why not, man?
Ted, you just saw me have a
Hey,
baby.
Ted, hey, what's up? Like,
You want to come over? I like that in The Sims.
Ted will be right over.
I like that in The
Okay.
Sims. Just
Okay,
like passing
well,
someone and saying hello automatically means you get their phone number.
Man, how about we don't? beat
Is
our
that not the
hospital
best
down?
way to hit on people?
I'm gonna say no. Let's make her look fancy. Ted's
Yeah.
coming over. Look fancy.
Stop eating your mac and cheese and get
Don't eat your mac
fancy.
and cheese. Now eat your mac and cheese until he gets here.
Oh,
never
there
mind,
he
he's
is.
here.
Aw.
He's here. Okay, cool. Invite him in.
Oh, look at that sick hat he's wearing.
That is a pretty cool hat. Why don't you have a cowboy hat? Ted! Where are you going? Oh, never mind.
Alright, remember, first things first. We need to find out if he's single.
Yes.
If not, we can send him away.
Invite in. Don't talk on the porch. Don't be
That's
weird.
fine. They can talk on the porch. We're until we know if he's single or not.
Okay, more choices. Romance. Ask if single. Ted, are you freaking kidding?
Oh, he's sad.
Why,
Why
Ted?
is he sad? You should use your arrow keys. That would make it move so much faster.
Okay.
Okay, bye,
Ted
Ted.
is married.
You can
Okay,
go
well,
home.
Goodbye. Ask to leave.
You can leave now, Ted. But you can be sad somewhere else.
Okay, so let's see who else do we have. I might hang out at current law. No one. Do we have to go to the gym?
Well, who's Frankie? What about Frankie? I don't remember Frankie.
Who?
At the top right, Frankie Blackwell. I don't remember who that is.
Okay. If not, we'll just head right to the gym because apparently that's where
That's
all
where you
all
pick
of
up
the
guys. I
bachelors
should
are.
really get going now.
Yeah,
You
Ted,
really should.
You really should, sir. Oh, you're up. It's because you're hungry. Go eat mac and cheese.
Eat that mac.
Are you hungry, my darling?
Nah, that kid's fine.
You know what? Go eat before it spoils.
Oh,
So just go grab a
Frankie's
survey.
here.
Okay, cool. Share the love. Share the love.
I can.
Okay.
Why is that the only thing we can do?
Oh, never mind. It's because I'm using it. We're talking to him from a child.
Yikes.
That's why. No, come back.
Frankie, stop moving.
Stop. I was hitting it. And you can't hit
But
it
these
at
are
the same
so
time.
much faster.
I know when I was hitting it, you can't hit it at the same time as me.
Just find out. No, don't flirt. We gotta know if he's single or not.
That wasn't an option.
If you go to more options, it always is an option.
Oh my
Oh, he's
gosh.
uncomfortable.
Seriously, what's wrong with all y'all?
More options. More
Joke about
choices.
politicians. I can't make him more uncomfortable right in this day, and let's see if we can turn it around. And if not, casual discussion. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, nope, he still is mad. Okay, so bye.
Well, we should at least find out if he's single before we tell him to leave.
It doesn't matter. I'm not getting anything from him right now.
But
I'm not getting anything from him right now, so I'll invite him later.
but
Who's crying? Stop.
but if he
crying.
comes back later,
then he'll come back later, and it'll be fine.
and then if he's married, then we're like, all right, well, you can leave again.
right.
I'm just trying to save the time now. You now owe $50,000 to the Bank of Beaks. I don't have that money, Beak. I'm sorry.
crying.
Charlotte is upset because you didn't ask Frankie if he was single.
Yeah, that's probably it. You're probably right.
It absolutely
He was
is.
uncomfortable and awkward. He would not have answered a single thing.
He would have answered the question.
He would not have answered a single thing. We wouldn't have. If
This
we had
isn't
the
real
chance.
life. This is Sims.
Okay, you go to sleep.
I like that just
As soon
night
as you're done, you just
night
go to
night
sleep.
is a choice other than sleep or nap. You can go night night.
Okay, perfect. So, since everybody seems to be fine, don't eat mac and cheese.
She's
actually,
hungry.
You know what? Eat mac and cheese.
She's like, but I want the mac
Okay,
and
so
cheese.
eat mac and cheese, and then as soon as you're done, we'll go to the gym.
Ah, Jack is learning his communication.
Fine. Watch TV while you eat your mac and cheese. Just eat it quickly, ma'am.
All right,
Okay, that's
she's
fine. We're
maxed
fine.
it up enough.
That is fine. You're gonna travel. Nope, no one.
No one needs to come with me. We are going by ourselves. Wait, why is he still outside?
Oh. Well, I just probably didn't ask him to leave. That's fine. You can't come inside, so who cares?
The movers and shakers. I feel like
it's
that's
just been very.
it's worked out there.
Don't fix it.
Hey, you can hit F4 to open the gallery. It's a fun
good.
fact, but it's a fun fact.
It's pretty fun. I just don't need the gallery.
And if you put Alt before you hit it, you can close the game.
I'm definitely not going to do
Ah.
that.
Hey,
Not
advanced
right now.
stages of rabbit rodent fever are highly contagious and left untreated will result in death.
Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't
Alright.
it? They
Ah,
were both perfectly in sync. Are you?
they were. Who was that? I don't know. I feel like Marcus. Ah, and his last name's
Okay, I
Flex. You know that he's a big bank guy
It's
or
not gonna
big
work,
gym
but
guy.
like, let's do it.
What are we doing?
Introduction. Dag. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. His hands. Get off that treadmill, Marcus.
And you know what we need to find out though. If he's single. That's the only thing that matters.
Do you notice how he's also in a good mood?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't
And
matter.
The other guy, it did not matter because
You also went with kiss hands before. I also see that you only have $2,000, so you're now in debt. Oh, darn. So much debt. There, he's single. Boom. Good info to know.
Bright and day.
We have
But he
$2,062.
does not
We're
like
pretty
me.
rich. Yeah, but now we can build the relationship back up by just being friendly with him. Marcus, don't go. Ask him about his favorite author. Maybe it'll be you. Maybe he's read your story.
Maybe he just really likes children's books. And see, Marcus is busy. He's training.
Is he a
Okay.
trainer?
Oh, Jeffrey. I don't care about you, Jeffrey.
No, I think Jeffrey's. Jeffrey almost failed there. I think we found out Jeffrey was married.
Regardless, I don't want to talk to Jeffrey. Who are you? Don. Oh, we've already talked to you, Don.
Oh, and he's already
Sexy
feeling
pose.
flirty.
Sexy pose.
Just
Go
all
talk
the
to
sexy
Don.
poses.
Go talk to Don.
Oh wait, who's the other guy? Just
Emily!
We'll just tell him.
Marcus is still there.
We'll just X out of what you're currently doing. Oh, because Dallin walked over. Yeah, we need that other guy to leave.
So, if you could leave, sir. He's like, but you just flirted with me. Yeah, I know I did. Guess what? You didn't care, so...
So I'm moving on now.
No, don't work out. Just go talk to Don.
Dawn was feeling
Here.
flirty. He no longer is.
Yeah, because frickin' what's his face? Marcus. Oh my god.
Just
tell a
shove
joke
him.
about penguins. Now
They're
Marcus is there.
They're still involved in the
You
encounter. Alright, let's move to the
frickin'-
other side of the gym.
You frickin' fricks! When will you learn? Is that Paolo?
I don't know who that is.
Looks like Paolo.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
Paolo.
we're starting to run out of people at the gym, is what I'm learning. Okay, let's go up to the second floor. Oh, okay. Well, cool.
Well, she's just up there taking a quick shower.
She also has the same haircut as us, so, like, that's fun. Okay, so this has been not helpful, to say the very least. So let's just travel.
We'll go next door. We'll go somewhere
Right,
else.
Exactly.
We'll find someone.
I
Yeah, go to the nightclub.
was all like, oh, we're doing great.
Nightclub is the place to
The
go.
gym is fantastic. Nothing.
I want to grow the rare cow plant.
You frickin' fricks! When will you learn? Thank you. I say that all the time, and nobody ever gets what I'm referencing. That your actions have consequences.
Wow, the nightclub is dead.
Oh my gosh. For real?
Oh wait, no, here comes the people.
Here, wait. Excuse me,
Why don't
sir.
you use
Hi,
your
hello.
hotkeys, babe? It would move so much. You do stuff so much faster with your hotkeys.
Are you happy?
No, because you went back to using a mouse.
I am a simple woman. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
You absolutely can. That's not how that works at all. Dude, look at that hairstyle. I like how these ladies are just like throwing their arms up as they walk
Is that
in.
not how you walk?
Ah, he's single.
Beautiful. Compliment his appearance. And we're having a fun conversation.
Oh, we're so happy.
Wow. Am I right?
Throw in a pickup line. Let's stay away from kissing hands.
Yep, evidently does not work.
Let's throw just a flirt in there.
It's what I've been
Wait
doing.
a second. Stop everything.
Yes.
Click on him again. Something very important was there that you could do. Well, now it's gone.
What, did it say woohoo?
No, it said that you could tell a joke about ducks.
Have you never seen that one?
I just feel like that's the best way to a man's
It's
heart.
there all the time. It's always like, tell a joke about ducks. Do you want to talk about ducks? For
Yeah,
some
'cause
reason,
they
The
were-
Sims, they love to talk about their ducks.
They love to duck around. This is a PG stream.
You happy with that one?
I like that we just changed in front of him.
I know, right?
Alright, I feel like now it's time to kiss some hands.
Okay, let's get this going. This toe kiss, maybe? Then maybe it'll get us a real kiss.
Oh, there's first kiss.
Ah!
Oh, it's happening. Oh. It's an amorous exchange. Oh, there
Good.
they go. Alright,
Let's
I
get
met him
more
home.
amorous here.
Invite to stay the night, but then after you're done, just ask him to leave.
Just be like, hey, do you want to come
Do you
over with me?
wanna leave?
I have like 3 kids. It's gonna be super
Wait,
fun.
she's like, I gotta go pee real
"Wait,
fast.
Let me pee. It's a very flirty pee, and then
Then I'll invite you to stay
then
over.
after that, then I still can't ask you. Whisper seductively, compliment appearance.
Maybe we
Well,
already
yes.
asked him?
I don't think we did.
Ask him on a date to the house.
Can we?
Can we go on a date to our house? No, because then I think we're in a
And
date.
dates like take up so much time.
Yeah, we're not trying to do that.
We're not.
Where'd she even
we're
go to
not
the
here play
bathroom
that
at?
game. Who knows? Just come back. But now he's gonna be talking to other people, and it's gonna be weird.
Click
It's
her
fine.
face.
I don't know where she is.
Just click her face. Oh, there she is. She appeared and then
And she disappeared.
Just
Oh,
click-
there she is again. Okay. Whew.
she's very
Thank
sleepy.
you, ma'am. Well, you know what? She's gonna have to work through that, isn't she?
Well,
Oh my gosh! Just
I think
frickin'
this may
Fritz.
just there we go.
invite the night to stay the night. Why was that negative? Why was that a sad red?
I don't
Be
know.
sad red.
Uh,
Are there just too many people?
a sleepover sounds great. Cool. All right, now let's get home,
Go.
get this bang in, and go to bed.
Right? Go home. Go home, my dear.
Quit talking. Just cancel the talk. There we go.
Just go home.
Come on, buddy.
You better meet us there.
He's like, yeah, I'll be there after this drink.
Oh my gosh. I forgot that it's faster to just travel to home, because otherwise it's just
There you go, and he's coming with us.
otherwise it's just literally gonna be her walking home and like we ain't got time for that.
Click on her face.
Thank you.
Bum bum. Do you know what clicking on her face does?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It takes me to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very aware.
Bum, bum. Hey, did you know that the microphone is a great way to practice the comedy skill and amuse guests?
Is it?
That's what it tells me. I'm just giving
I've
you all
heard
the...
Everybody
all the
loves
secrets.
stand-up comedy.
They love to
especially love
stand
it when
up.
it's like an amateur doing stand-up comedy.
Preferably.
So much fun. Offer a rose.
Hey, take this rose here.
Sexy pose. More choices, more choices. Ask if single. We already know you're single.
We already know. You wouldn't be here if you weren't single, buddy.
Well, you know, Ted still came over.
Well, no, we
Hey.
wouldn't have brought him here.
Okay, beautiful. Let's do this.
We would have been like, no thanks, dude. Come back later. What's happening?
Oh gosh.
Where did
freaking go?
just try for a bit? She's like, but I really want to sleep.
She's like, but I'm
You know what you can do
really
after you
tired.
try for a baby? Then you can sleep. You can do all the sleep that you want after you try for that baby.
Nope, she's just sleeping.
That's fine.
So we'll let her get her energy up enough, and
That's
maybe
fine.
he won't leave. And even if he does, we'll just call him back.
Be like, hey, buddy, can you come back over? You think?
Okay, she's not red anymore, so let's make this work, shall we? Try for baby.
Do you think you could come back over, maybe?
Hey, how about now? I'm in a hospital gown. Do you like that? Do you like the hospital gown?
Is that what you're into?
I don't know if you're like into that or what, but hospital gown. I'm having a bit of a personal emergency and I have to leave.
No.
Yikes! Can you
all
say
right.
yikes? No,
So I think it's-
sweetie, you cannot go to bed. You have to cook for your children who are about to starve. Okay, we did great.
And then after that, I think we need to focus on Emily for a bit.
Yeah.
Because look at your house.
She is, she's doing her best, and that's all anyone can ask of her. Really.
She's also totally gonna fall asleep while she's cooking, burn the house down, and everyone's gonna die.
I'm a little worried about it, but here we are. Okay, so let's see.
We can manually
Darling,
clean up those,
please
can't we?
do not make a mess, and instead come in here, grab a serving. You don't watch TV. Come grab a serving. And let's make a little bit of money off of our spoiled food, shall we?
The other one's spoiled too.
Yep, I just have to wait a second.
Beaks needs lasagna, so he cooks lasagna. All the lasagna.
Oh my gosh, just go get food. I know you're hungry.
Man, he's gonna get taken away from us.
Well, no, because I'm about to give him food.
I know. We'll probably, and then we need to take care of Charlotte.
Yep. Change diapers as soon as you're done.
Go to bed.
Go to sleep, my dear.
Alright, I think her hunger is enough if you want to cancel out Emily's eating.
Is she good? Nope, just kidding. Yep, okay, you're fine. Go.
She's gonna watch TV
Let's
for
go
like
take
an
care of the
hour. Alright, freaking kid, will you go eat food now, please?
Probably not. Oh, there we go.
There we go, he got his food.
No, go eat. I'm clearly still
He's like,
hungry,
nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go
weirdo.
play with some blocks.
Nope, go eat. When you're done, then you can play with blocks. Let's see, what are your skills at? Your communication, movement. So you need your potty and your thinking up. So we're gonna get your thinking up. Oh, just kidding. You can't, because you can't use the shapes yet. Love that for us. Okay.
Like, I'm not smart enough for that.
He's like, but what if I didn't do that?
Alright, Emily's going to bed.
Okay, perfect. Good. I'm glad.
Then tomorrow, we'll get, what's his face over.
Play sim shape. Play sim shape. Just play.
Learn about
Keep
shapes
playing,
and
my
Sims.
friend. Keep on playing.
Learn about all the
You're
simmy
not gonna play with
shapes.
the blocks. You are instead movement communication. Let's just have you babble it out, my friend. Just babble, babble, babble. Get that right
Babble,
up.
babble, babble.
Beautiful. Your queue is full. Emily's asleep. We gotta clean a little.
Man, what do you think Henry and Jake want to be when they grow up?
I don't know what Jake wants to do, but I figured
Jake
might,
is my name for the dinosaur.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What do you think
I
the
was gonna say,
dinosaur
so
wants
you
to do when
gave
it grows
Jack,
up?
who already has a nickname, another nickname.
Absolutely.
Go to sleep. Why did you even get up?
Why did she not? She didn't get any sleep at all.
No.
Henry can now talk.
Literally none, and it's been hours.
Go to Henry real fast. I think he's done doing all the babbling he needs to. I think he hit level 3.
Oh, you're correct. Okay, cool. Well, quit your babbling then, sir.
Can he potty?
Instead-
Can he learn to potty by himself?
I don't think so, not unless they're independent. Nope. So instead, we're gonna have you just work on your movement, my friend.
Get some stacky stacks done.
We'll have to do potty training in a minute. But for right now, you are still tired, so just go to sleep, you weirdo. Oh, is the baby crying? Is that why you're up? Oh, the baby's crying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, so never mind. I get it. Go ahead.
She's like, but the baby.
She's like, but baby.
The
and I'm like,
baby
forget
needs
the
me."
baby. Care about yourself.
She's just gonna fall over while holding the baby. We need one of these children to get old enough.
Today's meal's been delivered. Fantastic.
Yeah, second notification as well.
Yeah, I have bills.
Oh, your bills.
Can you pay my bills?
You got 48 hours to pay them. Oh no.
I mean, we'll be fine. It's fine.
48.
Oh, why am I going to the mailbox? Just pay it on here. Duh. Pay the bills. Thank you. Why are you waking up to pay the bills?
She's got to pay the bills.
It's not that urgent. You can. Oh, you have 48 hours.
She's like, I really got to get these bills paid.
I guess. She's just very responsible, and I love
Oh, look
that.
at her changing sides of the bed.
I appreciate that about her. However, my dear, you can have sleepy time after this. You really need.
To just use diaper?
Yep. We'll just do that for now. And then we'll have you go to sleep. So that way at least they're asleep for a little bit. And we have a small reprieve so that way she can clean and invite friends over.
And once friend leaves, I think it's time to start potty training.
Definitely. Because we need them to age up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. We need them to be able to help us at least a little.
That way they can.
Why are you angry? What's wrong?
Who's angry? Oh, because he's tired?
Is it because he's tired?
That's what it looks like.
What are you angry about? All blocked out. No more blocks. Okay, then go to sleep.
I'm done with these blocks.
Then be done with the blocks. Just go to sleep. Go, my love. Thank you. How about Emily? Where's she at? Okay, so she just needs a little bit more sleep.
Oh, Jack Plant thinking level 2. Does that mean he can play blocks now?
Probably.
Are blocks faster than the tablet?
Yes. It's the same idea of like doing something hands-on. You're going to learn more than doing something.
It's fair.
You're sad. Where is everyone? Well, no one talked to me. Okay, well, that's a fair point, my love. However, as a helpless toddler, caregivers will need to help him. Okay, well, you know what? I hear you.
Who's the FBI agent walking by?
I hear you, however. Just go. Yep, put that down. Just go. Use your diaper. Just sleep. Just sleep for a while, my love. Thank you.
It's almost Charlotte's birthday. And then we'll get to do this all over again.
Tides. I'm so excited.
Alright, where's Henry going?
I don't know, but he's very sad. We had a nightmare, so he's gonna go wake her up. Charlotte, please don't wake her up. Please don't wake her up, my love. Just go do something fun.
He needs a bath is what he needs.
Go hug that instead.
How's Emily doing?
Okay, she's doing fine. So instead, actually, don't hug it out. Instead, give him a bath.
Mm-hmm. Nap on the ground. I like that.
Nap on the ground.
Just.
That's kind of what I do anyway. Okay.
Give
him
a bubble bath.
And then as soon as you're done,
we'll feed the other one.
Change that diaper. And then, how much is left on that? An hour. Yeah, you're not going to do that in time. Okay, so then instead you're going to serve dinner.
Awesome.
And
get some.
What is cheap? What is cheap?
We could get some grilled cheese. Yeah.
Love that. Okay, get some grilled cheese.
We've had a lot of mac and cheese lately. Gotta mix it up a little bit.
Then when you're done with that, I need you to go there, take a steamy shower. We'll invite what's-his-face over. Why are you sad? Because you're tired? Oh my gosh, then
just go to sleep. That's all you gotta do.
Just take a nap. Naps solve everything.
Not everything.
Just about.
Oh, we learned the recipe for spaghetti and strawberry cake. Two basically similar things.
Who else was hungry?
That one also needs a bath.
Okay, your energy's fine. Go get food. Go get a food. I love that I worded it that way. Okay. Oh, that's spoiled. Oh, thank you. Oh. Grab a serving. This is the only way we're making money right now is
well, the books.
Lost food. We're making a few royalties, just not enough at the moment. Thank you. I know you're crying. I know. And I know you're stinky. I get it, buddy. I do.
Who's she got a text from?
No, I don't want to hang out with you.
It's bear night at the bar, though.
Bear night?
That's what it said.
I mean, okay, Paolo. All right.
Man, you know what's a lot of fun for Emily?
Quit crying. Quit crying. Go take a nap as soon as you're done. Or just nap now.
He's like, yeah, I'll go back to bed.
Or just nap now.
It's fine.
He's like, Ooh, crying
who's at the
babies.
door?
Okay, I think it's, yeah, I was gonna say it's
Caleb?
Yeah, he's a vampire. We won't let him in.
Why not?
Why are you reading? You have other things to do,
'Cause
ma'am. No. Oh, I guess because she needs something fun.
What's a movie? Well, watch a movie with a kid.
You know what else is fun?
Banging.
Sure is. Pay bills. Didn't we already pay bills?
I thought so.
What the heck? Okay.
No, we didn't because we have too much money.
You right.
I think you
amount of
canceled
money.
and went to sleep.
Oh yeah, probably.
There we go. Now
There
they're
it
paid.
is. Now I feel a lot better. Okay, Frankie.
There he is.
Perfect. Invite him right over.
Just make sure the vampire doesn't also come in.
No, he won't. And
Should have to invite him in. You should probably clean up the living room before he gets there.
I mean, maybe. Oh my gosh. Toddler care. Get bath. And now the baby's crying again.
You know what's super sexy when you come over to meet a lady? Is just her toddler or her baby crying right next to the bed.
Really put you in the mood. Ma'am, are you still watching TV? I swear to all that. No, stop talking to your child. It's fine. He's fine.
Well,
I don't advocate for that normally.
You canceled picking him up.
That's fine.
So he's just gonna go to bed. Sneaky.
Okay, well that's fine. I don't see.
Where is what's his face?
There he is. Oh my gosh, I know. It's fine. No, don't read. Go take care of your sad baby. Oh, never mind. Oh gosh. God bless. Okay. Whatever. Just put your book down for now.
Where is he?
You're fine. He should be out front. I swear I saw him.
I don't think that was him though.
Oh yeah, he's over here, weirdo.
Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing, buddy?
What is he like?
Give him
afraid of vampires?
start off with a passionate kiss.
Invite to stay the night.
Just start off with it. No, we don't need to stay the night. You don't need him here all night.
It doesn't matter. I can kick him out.
You need him here for 20 minutes.
I just need him to get inside. That's all.
Sleepover sounds great.
Inside the house.
Alright, just see if you can go for it right off the bat.
Okay, come on. Let's try this one
Yeah,
more time.
you can. Alright, buddy, come on. Come with me.
She's like, hey, you know, it sounds like fun.
Look, I'm really tired, so...
Why can you not go? Are you kidding me right now? Why is this not working?
Maybe, is it because the baby's in there?
Is the baby blocking it?
I think the baby's blocking
Oh
that
my
side.
gosh! Okay, well this changes things. Okay.
Yeah, I think the baby's blocking that side.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Because I suddenly went, wait a minute. Did he leave?
No, he's right there.
No, he's not.
That's it, right
Oh,
there
it
in
is.
front of
Okay.
you.
Nope, she's too tired again. Are you freaking kidding me?
Just have him
Because
hang
you're
out.
so tired, go to bed. Go to bed.
But he's like, there are people here that I could see.
And you said you wouldn't do it, Emily, because you were too tired. And now you're sitting there.
Ah,
reading
Henry
a book.
reached movement level 3.
Ma'am, is this am I a joke to you?
No, I think she just really wants to have some fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to give you some fun, ma'am. I'm trying to give you fun. Play Blink Block. Good lord. And then I guess we'll just sleep and just deal with this later.
So, I mean, we did invite him to stay the night, so that's a positive at least.
See?
Maybe while
I
he's
was
here,
thinking
he'll just
ahead.
he'll clean up the house for us a little
Gosh,
bit.
Maybe.
Just be like,
Give the kids a bath, please.
yeah.
Okay,
He's like,
your fun is
I'm not
fine.
working for you, but I just happen to be here.
Your fun is fine. Just go sleep. Sleep for a little while. Get that energy up. Oh my gosh. Man, for real. Emily, it's me. Do you want to go on a date?
Dude, are you texting me from outside my house?
Oh my god, literally just come inside.
No thanks.
No, because she's going to pass out.
Alright, he's gonna leave now.
There's personal emergency again.
I think his personal emergency is the fact that you want to go on a date with him. Alright, I think she just needs...
Just sleep, you weirdo. Quit. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep so you don't pass out. Please, my dear. I know she's already going to be so hungry to the point of... Fine.
Why won't she sleep through it?
I have no idea why she won't sleep through the night. Is it because there's a baby there and so it's waking her up?
I think so.
I guess.
Oh, Charlotte became good friends.
That's fantastic.
I'm glad you're good friends with your child.
Fantastic.
Because she's also only getting like the 1 arrow instead of like the 3 arrows that, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
She's just refusing to sleep.
Gosh, okay, well, you weirdo. Go have a quick meal. Maybe I can get you to do something then. Oh gosh, this is depressing. Depressing. Okay. Wake up then, because you're fine, and go talk to your mom so that way you don't go talk about trucks.
Oh, trucks. Super exciting.
Wow, you know
I'm sure he
trucks.
knows a lot about trucks.
Go and talk about some trucks and be like, wow, hey mom, thank you for talking to me about trucks. Okay, let's get you a bath because you are disgusting.
Uh-huh. Be his first bath ever.
Change diaper. It's not his first bath ever.
It absolutely is.
I've given them baths.
I don't believe that at all.
I did. I just gave one of them a bath.
Yeah, but you didn't give Jack one.
I know I gave one of them a bath.
You gave Henry one.
Whatever.
And then you tried to give Jack one, and then you were like, no, don't talk to him. And you exit out of talking to him.
Oh, you're right. And now she won't give him a bath because she's too tired.
It's going great for him.
This is fine. This is so.
Hey, the Greek con is in town.
That's fantastic that Geek Con is in town. We're not doing anything. We are not. Just freaking do something. I don't care anymore. Do you want to go watch TV? Go watch TV.
Is there anything we could be leveling up?
Yeah, I'm gonna level up his imagination while he's watching TV. Is it the best way to do it? Definitely not. But at this point, I just need one of them to do something.
Why is the other one angry?
I don't care anymore. Oh, it's because he smells really bad. I know.
That sounds
I know
right.
you do. I
Just make him cry.
am so
Tell him
aware.
to cry.
Just cry it out. Once she has a little bit more. Oh, okay, never mind. We're actually going to take a bath now. Toddler care. Give him a bath. Sorry, my nose is driving me crazy right now. This is so fun.
Like, come
I'm
here.
so glad I decided to do this.
Come here, buddy. Okay, or not.
Like, he just is refusing. And I just am very mad at it.
Like, look, dude.
Irritating.
I literally just want to give you a bath. Oh, it's
Please?
happening.
Oh, God,
Finally.
Like, you're so upset because you don't have a bath, didn't have a bath, and then I try and give you a bath, and you're like, no.
Like, no,
I
I'm good.
realize, like, that's kids. I get it. I do. However. I'm Elizabeth. Emily
Go to bed.
really needs sleep, but she also needs to feed her children. So, I'm gonna do that first. Garden salad.
Being healthy.
It's the cheapest option. And she's not making any money, and she's aging because she's not pregnant. We're doing great. We are
Listen,
doing great.
We're three in. I think we're doing pretty great.
I guess. Oh, you're so hungry? Go get some freaking food. Go grab a serving.
Alright, Henley is
He's
just a helpless toddler.
I know, that's why I made you food, you helpless toddler. Your attention. Okay, well then talk to your brother. Babble.
Just babble.
Just babble and babble and babble
Be sure to feed him before he gets taken away.
and babble. I did, so.
Is he eating finally?
Yep. Okay, just go have sleepy time when you're done. And for you,
She just kicked the,
shapes.
Emily just kicked the baby cradle.
What?
Yeah. She was standing there, she just, like, gave it a nice little kick.
Exhausted. Well, ma'am, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe move the baby out of the room.
Well, I can't.
Why not?
There's nowhere to put it.
Put it in the children's room.
I have nowhere to put it in the children's room.
It's Charlotte's birthday.
Thank goodness.
I mean, where are you going to put Charlotte's bed?
Well,
We can get a bunk bed, can't we?
I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing that's sold, but we'll look. But yeah, we need more.
Either that
more kids rooms.
or you have to expand the house.
But I don't have the money to expand the house, so we're just gonna wing it. But I'm 99.9% sure there is not a bunk bed.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yep, there is not a bunk bed. Okay, and they're probably going to age up soon, and then we're going to need to do kids' beds. Sorry about it. Oh no, let's do the ones that match. Do I have this one? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, see, then they won't be able to get into it. Well, guess she's gonna sleep there whenever she needs it.
Yeah.
Was that dumb? Probably.
I mean, why don't we get rid of
they're
the...
probably gonna age up.
Why do we need the kids' dresser there?
You're right. Okay.
Just put that in Emily's room if we need it.
Yeah, they just don't have a dresser now. That's fine. They don't need one.
They'll be fine.
It's not an. It's
They
not
don't
a
need it.
necessity.
They don't need a
And
dresser.
she can't make money yet. It's fine. It's fine. But I can't get her to freaking sleep. Why are you angry?
'Cause he wants to sleep.
Because he's tired. Just go to bed then. Just freaking go to bed.
That's you're asking for way too much. All right,
He's
Jack
reached
is at level 3.
Perfect. Which one are you? You're Jack. Okay. Well then, don't talk to your brother. Let your brother just sleep.
Just let him go to bed,
Just
please.
let your brother sleep.
Emily is waking up yet again.
And I'm sure she's still tired. Yep.
Absolutely, she is.
She's like not gaining literally anything.
I think it's because the baby's in there.
I know, but she was able to sleep for the other ones at least.
But they weren't in the same room as her. You had them in the other room, remember?
Yes.
So put the baby in the living room.
I don't even know where to put this.
It doesn't matter.
This is so frustrating. I feel like I'm not making literally any progress at all.
No, now I think we will, though. See, now she's getting 2 green arrows on her energy, where last time she was only getting 1.
I'm not even going to make her do multiple things because I'm sure one of the children is going to start losing it.
Alright, he's good. What does his skills look like?
No idea. So
he needs to get thinking and
everything.
movement.
He needs just literally everything.
No, he's got communication already at 3.
Yeah, so he needs everything besides communication,
Yeah.
so he still needs the other 4.
And thinking's almost at 3.
I think he has a Wabbit tablet in his... Oh, no. Does your brother have both of them in his inventory? Oh, no, never mind. Do we just have the one?
No, we had 2. There we go. Thinking's level 3 now.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, well, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm so annoyed. I don't even want to do this anymore. Ugh, okay. Which one are you?
He's got...
Okay,
Yeah.
so stop.
He's just got to get his imagination up.
Okay, frickin' watch TV.
Imagination. Those aren't stacking. Each time you're doing it, it's clearing and doing another one.
Whatever.
I don't think they
I'm
stack.
so over this. Okay.
Alright, how's Emily doing?
Sleepy. She has to pee.
But look at how much energy she's got now. Yeah, so just the babies can't be in the same room.
Okay.
Baby just cannot be in her room. We could also look at slicing her room in half.
Maybe, and making that.
And making that like a little
I
baby
can't
corner.
afford it. I literally cannot afford it.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be cheaper than adding on to the house if it comes to it.
Yeah, but I still cannot even afford that. Because she's not making any money right now.
Alright, there we go. Now she's doing a lot better. I think before we invite anyone over, let's get everything up and running.
I mean, I'm trying. It
Oh,
just
I know.
isn't
I'm just
letting
saying.
me.
Like, well, no. Now we're improving now because we actually have some energy now. So I think maybe on Wednesday we can invite someone over. Maybe Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm just not getting anything done. Well, I guess you're hungry. Oh, you're tired. Go fine.
And he's also
Sleep.
hungry. Go get you some sleepy in. Alright, Emily needs some food. Has that garden salad spoiled yet?
Probably. No, God bless. Okay, so grab a serving of that.
Perfect.
Well, what's his face who's hungry? Okay, don't sleep yet. Actually, come get a serving of garden salad.
Get you some
And
food.
then go to sleep, so that way I don't have to make more food right yet.
Oh! Alright.
Okay.
That's how that works.
That could
Just
be both.
grab it through the wall.
Okay.
And he just puts it in his inventory.
Sure.
Oh no, there's the other Wabbit tablet. It's on the table.
Oh, and that's why he can't eat his freaking food. Oh my gosh. No, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep.
Eat your food, buddy.
Eat a garden salad first.
Eat your food.
I know that you're sleepy. I get it. Trust me, I do.
Book, please.
Talk about toys.
I'll never believe this toy I had.
Nope, he's just refusing and he went right to sleep. Are you freaking kidding me?
Alright, let's check on the
Why
light.
is he walking back? You just had it. Gosh. I hate The Sims sometimes. Okay.
She needs
Still
to have some
tired.
fun. But let's have some fun first.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's play Sims Forever. Boom. Easy. Easy.
It's not easy.
It is.
Go to sleep.
Hey, he needs a bath.
Go to sleep then. I'm so annoyed by all
He's
of them.
very angry, though. He's like,
Then
"Arr."
Go to sleep. Like, you know how to go to sleep.
Alright, how's Emily's fun looking?
Who cares? Okay, go to sleep.
Maybe give, what's his face a bath first.
Fine, you're right, because he's about to wake up.
Yeah. And he's gonna be very angry.
Okay, wake up. I'm gonna go here, because I know you're gonna try and get in bed in the meantime. Ask for a bath. Oh my gosh, why aren't you awake?
He's waking up, he's getting there.
I'm so annoyed by all of this. Okay. Choices, toddler care, give him a bath. Don't put the freaking book away.
She's
I'm
like,
gonna sell all of your dang
she's like, I
books, Emily.
just want to clean.
Literally, I'm done. I'm selling all of these books so you stop picking them up and leaving them everywhere.
No more books for you.
No more reading, you author. Why
You
are you
have
trying
to
to read,
stop
you weirdo?
that.
There will be no reading in this household.
Where is the kid going?
That's the thing, is it keeps doing this.
Like, listen, I'm here
And it doesn't
trying
matter
to
how many
take care
times
of
I'm
you.
like, I will help you, and it just, the computer's like, no.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Quick bath.
So I wish she can get back to sleep.
There we go. Boom. Alright, is
He
there
is-
anything in the refrigerator he can just grab out?
Nope, because he is a toddler, so he cannot do that, and he can also not use the bathroom by himself. So instead, we're just
Like
gonna
he's
let
currently
her
using the
sleep for a
bathroom by
little bit.
himself.
Well, then let him do it. Okay, so we'll get him on imagination for a little bit, I guess, and then just play with some blocks.
Imagination.
But you can't play with the blocks because you don't get that. Okay, this is
But
fine.
he's having so much imagination fun.
I'm so happy for him. And now the baby's already up and crying.
It's going great, is what you're telling me, right?
This is fantastic. This is the best idea I've ever had. Is
Mhm.
doing this game.
Doing this challenge, it's great.
hmm Since I'm clearly gonna fail 3 babies in. Also, I thought it was Charlotte's birthday. Like, where? America, explain.
Alright, you keep stramming up.
Okay.
Dad's here. I'm gonna go talk to him real fast.
Okay.
Because he was calling me a minute ago.
Henry can now also study shapes. Okay, Henry, can you study some shapes then? He's very hungry. Okay, so let's not do that then, and let's go make a meal. Let's just serve us some breakfast. Scrambled eggs with bacon sounds fantastic. Okay, buddy, you just keep on trucking and throw a fit. Maybe you'll feel better about it. Okay, God bless. Okay, come get a serving. How hungry are you? You're not hungry, but that's fine. Cheap fridge smell. Well, ma'am, I cannot afford to get you another fridge right now, so I'm so sorry that you don't like the smell of your fridge. But, you know, someone decided to try and have 100 kids. So we don't have the time to write. So we don't have the money. Ma'am, that's on you. Okay, we can get a serving as well. Oh my gosh, I am so frustrated right now. I'm so frustrated. And these are just like Sims children. These are not real children. God bless. How could you be a single mom with this many kids? Like, I'm stressed out. And these are Sims children and they're not real children. So what in the heck? I'm sorry. I know I'm coming across as like really annoyed and angry right now. And I'm just stressed. I'm just a little stressed. It's fine. Okay, once he finishes that, then maybe he can go ask for a bath. But she needs to take a shower. Oh, good, that's what she's gonna go do. And then she needs to do something for fun. So maybe have her play a game for a little while. And then maybe try and get her to take a nap. See if we can get all of that done. Okay, well, before you nap, let's get your fun up there. Okay, that's enough for me. Okay, so we're gonna go and give him a bath. And then go change that dirty diaper. It's Harvest Fest. And we still haven't invited what's his name over. Let's see. Let's see if we can still invite him. Do we still have it? We still got it. He's still on there. Who knows? Maybe he'll help us with something. Okay. Go use that. And then invite him in. Come on, man. Come on. They still cannot get to it. What in the heck? That she just keeps saying that they can't. Am I crazy? Am I reading this wrong? To ask him to be our boyfriend. Oh gosh, I'm so annoyed. Like, what do I have to do? Please, like, what do I have to do? I know he's single. I know. You know what? I'm done with this because it keeps saying that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save it and come back because hi. So obviously I'm not Wiz. I just happened to notice your comment. I'm his fiance, Elizabeth. Hi. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's just go. Ugh, like I was saying, I know I'm coming across as like extra annoyed and extra angry. And I promise I'm really not. I just need a nap myself. And now dealing with toddlers who also need naps. It's a great combo, truly. I am was his fiance. Yes, sorry, you must have been gone getting your beer in that second I said it. So hi, I'm Elizabeth. His dad is here. I guess he called him and we didn't notice. So he just ran down to be like, hey, I promise I'm not dead. Like, here's what's up. Okay, so let's try this one more time maybe and see if they won't yell at me this time. Please don't yell at me. Please just do it. Why can you not walk to the bed? Why? Why, ma'am? Give me a good reason. Is it the lamp? Like, what is it? I'm just very confused. Why can he not come in? We've told him that he can come in. Is that what this is? Is it because he's like, no, I'm not allowed in? Because, like, you are, sir. I've told you multiple times that you are allowed in. Unlock. Let's just unlock the door. And now... Oh my gosh, was that really it? Was that the barrier this whole time? Are you freaking kidding me? I am a moron. I'm an absolute moron. I know you're tired, Emily. I don't care. Push through it, girl. Nope, don't care if your baby's crying. Take this test first. I mean, I care that your baby's crying, but take the test first. Are you kidding? One more time. I know, Charlotte. I know. We're going to get to you. No, they can't open the door. I didn't realize that I had it locked for everyone but household members. So that's a zoinks, but I unlocked it now. Okay, ma'am, I know you're filthy. I don't care. I do not care. Take a pregnancy test. Emily is not pregnant. Why? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's totally fine. Charlotte aged up. Oh, I can't do a random trait. That's dumb. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers is that? I can't count. I studied history for a reason. 6, 7, 8. Pick a number 1 through 8. I know, $15 for a pregnancy test, and I had to do it twice, and she's still not pregnant. It gave us 8. So Charlotte is an inquisitive child. Okay, Charlotte, my darling, what do you need right now? Nothing. You are a beautiful, perfect baby angel. Okay, then go play with these for a while. Just don't make a mess. Just don't walk through your own thing. And there's Emily, passed out. Very on brand. Very on brand for her. So we'll let her just be passed out for a little bit. You need to have your kids become charming. Okay, so that's the problem. I would love for them to be... Oh, Emily does need a break. I need a break. I would love for the kids to be charming, or I would love for the kids really to be independent, so that way they could potty train themselves. However, with this particular 100 baby challenge that I'm looking at, you have to make them all random, so that way it doesn't make it easier for you. Because obviously, if I could, I would make them all independent. And that way I wouldn't have to spend time potty training. Did he already leave? What in the heck? No, ma'am, don't paint. Who, when they are so tired that they pass out in the hallway, who goes, you know what I need to do? Paint. Like, ma'am, use some common sense. Okay, so when you're done with that, have you take a steamy shower, and then we'll invite our friend over again. Okay, what do you need? Nothing that I can help you with at the moment. You're both perfect little angels. A steamy shower is honestly the best because then it does put them in a flirty mood, so it helps. Paolo, no, you've already served your purpose. Your daughter is over there. You're fine. Okay. Emily, you're fine. You're not like completely dead. So let's invite our friend back over. I'm going until she passes out. Wait, yeah, really. No, it really does. So you can do like the quick, like brisk shower and then it makes them energized. You can do a thoughtful shower and it makes them inspired, or you can do a steamy shower and it makes them flirty. Why I know that off the top of my head, I don't know. There's probably so many things that I could have learned in life, and instead, I know that. But here we are. As I like mentioned for half a second, I have a degree in medieval history, so I just kind of have a knack for remembering and learning really weird, useless knowledge. So, you know, if you ever are really desperate to learn about medieval culture, let me know. Ma'am. No, that's not what you're here for. You're sad? Medieval history, yeah. So I started school in political science, and then I pretty quickly realized that I didn't want to work in politics. And I was like, well, my credits are transferred to history, so that's fine. I'll just do like American history. And as one of my prereqs, I took Intro to Medieval, and I really liked the professor, so I just accidentally became a medieval historian. So, I'm the person you give me like 1 second, I'll tell you my entire life story. So I originally wanted to work in museums, and that was going to be my goal. Emily, how are you doing? You're fine. So I wanted to work in museums, and that was what I was going to do, but then I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm going to take like a semester and work at Walt Disney World because, like, why not? And then I ended up really liking that, and I just kind of stayed there for a while, hence my Disney t-shirt. And now I work in hospitality. Emily, are you good? You really need a shower. Okay, so question, how did Charlemagne manage to conquer France, Germany, Italy, and why did nobody after this manage it? That's a great question. It's just, I didn't, in all fairness, did not do political stuff. I was more of a cultural historian, so I studied food and clothing and religion and things like that. So I'm not the best person to ask about Charlemagne. But he just kind of, it was a right place, right time kind of deal. Yeah, you're fine. Just go on your tablet, buddy. Wow, you really are testing me. I haven't looked at Charlemagne in forever, but basically it's what it boils down to. It's just kind of in the right place, right time, happened to be that persuasive person that people wanted to follow. Thank you. Serve dinner. There we go. Medieval saints were like really one of my things. My actual specialty, and again, this is just how weird history is. You have to get super specific. My specialty was the introduction of Christianity to early Ireland. Because why not? Why did they never make the link that boiled water was better than beer? Because they straight up didn't. They just didn't know. Beer was just there. Beer was not beer as we know it. It was just kind of water that had in their minds like more nutrients in a way. And they recognized that water could cause illnesses. They just didn't know like quite to the extent. And so in their thinking then, they're like, oh, well, this water could be bad, so like don't have too much water. It makes sense. But whereas beer, it actually killed a lot of the bacteria or things that you might find in water, so it was better for you than water. Beer was a bit like American beer? Yes. Oh, you're an European? Yeah. So I'm definitely the wrong person to tell you then about this stuff. You could probably learn way more in class than I ever did. But yeah, no, it was like a really, really weak beer, if you can call it beer. Are you hungry? Get some food, my love. Thank you, sir. Okay. Elizabeth, are you fine now? Or Elizabeth? Let's see how many times I mix up my own name with Emily's name, because it's going to be a lot. Invite to stay the night. You're already here, so... Okay, let's try this. See if this works. So I just drank it because it was basically disinfected. Yeah, more or less. I know it seems really backwards, but it got rid of it, basically. Charlotte, what's wrong with you? Go get food then, my love. Just go grab food. I really enjoyed studying poems and literature, and I did, like I said, a lot with religion because it went so closely with the culture. So I did a lot of different projects on like weird local saints and things. Like my favorite story is Saint Margaret, who's the patron saint of childbirth, because she was eaten by a dragon and she had a sword and she burst out of the dragon. So it's like my favorite story.
What's your favorite story?
Saint Margaret and how she's the patron saint of childbirth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a weird sidetrack.
That's fair.
That was Wiz. He's back. Okay. Yeah, no, for real. She cut herself out of a dragon. Like, that's the story. It is really badass. That's why she's one of my favorites. There were a lot of really just weird local medieval saints. Because pretty much anybody you could claim, the local people would claim that they had a saint from that area because it would make their area more popular.
Credax, what's up?
I know, he came back, he's like, oh, Wiz, you look different.
She cut herself out of a dragon?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, St. Margaret. Because that's why I was like, well, I made a comment about like, no, I studied history. I'm a historian. So then I was like, okay, well, for context, like, this is what I studied. That has I know there's a saint in France that has a statue who gave water. Yeah, that's pretty normal. But it turned out to be toilet water. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Yikes.
At all. That's the kind of stuff that people would just do all the time. They set up little shrines. But the cool, or maybe really weird thing about those shrines is the shrines, you had to have like a body part of the saint. So normally it would be like a thumb, the saint's head, part of their hair, an arm, or, you know, other body parts that they would have, and that would be their shrine, and that's what they would go to. People actually drank it. Oh, definitely. Yeah, because they thought it was holy.
Also, what are we doing? How are we doing on baby?
Luck, yeah.
How are we on the baby front?
So we kept trying, and he kept leaving. But I did realize...
Does he just not want to bang us?
I did realize, though, that I'd had the door locked for him.
Oh, that's why.
I know. Yeah, because someone thought we really had to lock the door all the time. So
I just request you to lock it specifically for the children.
I cannot do that. Give a bath. Okay, and then she needs to go to sleep. So we are making 0 progress. 0 progress.
How are the, but what's Charlotte aged up to a toddler?
She did, yes. So now we just have 3 Todds.
So how are the 2 Todds doing on their,
They're doing okay. I'm just throwing him up on communication because he really needs, need imagination, my friend. Go watch.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, he can't watch that because the TV's not on. So instead, let's just draw with a llama.
I don't think either of the boys need communication anymore.
Anything.
I think they just need potty.
Yep. But I don't want to do that. Okay, my question though, thought of why did French set up the anti-pope in Avignon? Totally didn't pay attention. Oh my god, you're fine. Okay, so Avignon was really weird because there was a time where multiple popes said that they had the jurisdiction and they said that they were the official pope when like elections didn't quite go through, or when, what do you need, my friend? You need imagination. Or just when different things happened, once they divided up different realms and everything, they'd be like, okay, well now this is actually the center of the church, and they'd be like, nope, still Rome, and they're like, well, you're wrong, and I've decided I'm the pope. And so, the sink definitely needs to be fixed. So then there was just that pope who decided France is now the center.
Oh, did we get a new follower?
Did we?
I don't know, did we?
I didn't see.
I have an email that I got one.
Oh, well, hi new follower if you're there.
Bree
I've so
Simpsons.
devolved into history, and I promise this is not a history channel.
Yeah, I think this thing may need fixing.
Oh, definitely. At this point, I'm just probably going to replace it. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to put her back to sleep. Army of 20K waves. I'm known as now. Basically, yeah, no. It was literally, he was just like, you say Rome, I say Avignon. We're here in Avignon now. I also love history, and I can talk about it all day. Will you see me? Like I said, if you give me 30 seconds, I'll tell you my entire life story. So it's really a problem, but especially once I start talking about fun history things. And then I also get into a problem when it gets into like Disney World history or Disney history.
So much.
I just know way too much, like more than anybody should ever know. My friends are like, please stop. No.
Just there's so much info.
There's 11,321 tiles on Spaceship Earth, the Epcot ball, in case anybody was wondering.
You know, I've been sitting here just wondering that all day.
I know that you were really being like, when will someone tell me? Now you know, 11,321 tiles.
For now.
For now, yeah. Who knows what'll happen.
Until it gets taken away.
What's your favorite history fact? Ooh, I have like
both
a lot. Do you have any favorite history facts? He's not as much of a history person as I am. I don't know. I'm very strange, and it kind of also gets into like what kind of history are we talking about, or anything. I mean, Saint Margaret is up there. I just think that that's a really weird one. Since I am in hospitality, I really enjoy the fact that like hospitality sort of started in the Middle Ages, more or less, with different shrines and things popping up. I just find that really interesting, but there's just a lot of cool stuff. I enjoy anything, so it's kind of hard to say like what my favorite thing about history is. But I don't like the American Civil War. I think it's very boring. I never wanted to learn about it. Could care less about it.
Wow. Well,
I know,
alright
like,
then.
I know it's an important part of American history, I just don't care about it. I don't like military history in general, and the Civil War is so much military history, it's just boring.
Now I'm just Googling good history facts.
Okay, so is she all set? We'll let her use that. Let her take a nap. Oh my gosh, why are you crying? Just cry it out. Just cry it out, friend. And then take a nap. Why are you tense? Because there's a toddler crying? Yeah.
Oh, he go with the Chinese man who wanted to create a potion to become immortal, but instead he accidentally created gunpowder.
Robert E. Lee says what? No, Robert E. Lee can stay quiet. I don't care. I don't care to hear from him.
What else we got in here?
I mean, there's a lot of weird things that have happened. Like, the Salem witch trials in America, they were all pretty much on LSD. That's
Oh, man.
What that was.
My channel really loves the Salem witch trials.
Oh, true. Yeah, so you know a little bit about it. But it was LSD. Straight up, that's what it was.
Oh, the ladder that's against the wall of the holy in Jerusalem, the holy, because they set it there, and then you're no longer allowed to touch anything there. Exactly. Did someone say Town of Salem?
Mm-hmm.
Can you just play Town of Salem with me? But instead, you just while I'm playing, you just
very good at it.
No. I'm playing.
Tear it
You're
apart
sitting
all the
next
time?
to me, and you just sit here and you just give Salem witch trial facts.
See, this is why I've said that I want to go to medieval times. Because I think I would be the best person to go to with it. Because the entire time I would just be like, that's wrong.
I like that they're just sitting next to the table.
If you're from Europe, do you have an idea of what medieval times is? Like, have you heard of that? Let me know.
One of my favorites is that the Netherlands has been at war with the Isles of Scilly.
Sicily, most likely.
That I'm just really far away from the screen.
It says Scilly, but do you mean like Sicily?
I prefer the Isles of Scilly.
The Isles of Scilly does sound like a lot of fun, but...
Can you ask him to bang?
I know, honestly. No, not Sicily? Oh, okay, then I can't read. What do you mean?
Not the Italian island?
What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Oh, let's see if it happened. Alright, take
Oh my gosh,
that
please,
pregnancy
ma'am.
test.
Please. Please? Take a pregnancy test. For goodness sake.
It was the...
Oh! Yes. Yes.
Emily is not pregnant!
Good Lord!
No!
One more time, and then I'm giving up on this man.
How many times have you tried?
This is like the 5th.
This is the 5th?
Yeah.
Maybe he's firing blanks.
Right.
The Dutch sides of the parliament declared war. Yeah, maybe he's firing blanks.
I'm just done. I can't keep wasting money on this man.
There's one
We
island,
never signed a
Sicily,
peace
Scilly,
deal.
whatever, we
Oh,
never
okay,
signed a
yeah.
peace deal with. We as in, I'm Dutch. Yeah, don't come in here right now,
One of
Charlotte.
my friends that I work
Yeah!
God bless.
Got a
God bless
baby!
America.
Alright, now...
One of the girls that I worked with when I worked at Disney was from the Netherlands. She was
Alright,
very sweet.
Jack is Imagination Skill 3. Now they just need their potty up and that we can age them up.
And one of my college roommates was actually from Saba, which is an island in the Caribbean, and it's a Dutch island. So I have a general understanding of how Dutch should sound. I just don't know any words.
I really think I should get going now. Yeah, you
really
should.
get going.
You should have left hours ago. Alright, everyone needs to eat and sleep.
Okay, so I'm getting her bath first. That way she doesn't totally yell at me. You really need to sleep, my dear. Please, go just take a nap while she cooks. Okay, do you need to sleep? You
Just send everyone a nap time while we
also
cook.
need to. So go take a nap.
Alright, how's Charlotte doing?
Charlotte
It also
can
is the
just
same.
go take a nap for now. I mean, she's better, but we'll just let them take a nap.
Nap while we cook the food. What are we making? A
I'm gonna
grand
cook
meal?
A grand meal, so that way we can at
Ooh, a
least
grand
do-
breakfast.
So we can at least do something for Harvest Fest.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're going to decorate and everything. You know what? Let's decorate because those are actually pretty cheap. So let's let everyone have a good holiday. Yeah, let's just do that. And we'll just put it in our
Yep.
office.
Don't know what that says.
Yeah, no, I can't help you with that one. I'm sorry. Like I said, I know how it sounds. I'm really good with like hearing accents and everything. I just can't.
I'm gonna guess that the first sentence is it ends with Netherlands is in there.
Good job.
I am from the Netherlands.
Probably. Did she not even cook it? Did she just leave this dang grand meal? Emily, that costs us money.
That is touching the Maziel.
There's this urban legend that the USA almost adopted Dutch. Like kind of. Kind of. It was a language in New York for a little while when there was New Amsterdam.
Beer time.
Can you send some this way? I'm just kidding. I don't like beer. I don't know why I said that. I like the way that all the Todds sleep and they're just curled up. Just right on the pillow. Okay, so as soon as they're a little bit better, we'll let them go eat. And then we can interact with the gnomes. I just want to know when Henry and Jack are going to age up. I'm also wondering if we should invite over our friend Don. Maybe now that it's Harvest Fest, maybe
Why?
he'll be a little bit happier. So that way we can start on our next victim. Or Marcus.
I feel like we should be focusing on getting the children's potty up, so that way we can age them up.
I mean, definitely, but we also need to have the next victim.
But the faster they level up,
yeah, you're not wrong.
then they can actually stop being
chillins
and stop, hurting. And can actually be hopeful in the house, and then they can go to school. What just happened?
The gnomes. It's Harvest Fest.
But what did the gnomes just do?
They move. And then you have to appease them or else they're going to start to break things.
So why would you invite them into the home?
We can't. We don't have a choice. It's Harvest Fest.
Appease them!
I mean, I will, but I'm kind of busy so the kids don't get taken away.
Appease them!
Sir?
She's like, alright, I'm going to go to bed
She's like,
now.
alright, well, this was fun.
Alright, they can...
His energy is still dangerously low, but yours is fine. So you go get a serving. Charlotte, yours is better. Can you go get a serving? Why are you still angry? Just go get food. I know you're angry because you're hungry. Just
welcome back.
Go get food. Welcome back.
Jack is very hungry. Charlotte is also very hungry. What did your sentence say in Dutch? Was I right with the first sentence?
Yeah, I do want to know.
Is it, I am from the Netherlands?
Or is it there's this urban legend? Is it the urban legend? The more I'm reading it, is it the exact sentence, the next sentence that you said? Not even close.
Okay, well, what does it say then? In L English.
I gotta know now. I really only speak English.
You speak some French.
Je parle français un peu, très peu. I can read it a lot better than I can speak it. What, you don't know how Dutch sounds? It's the most beautiful language in the world. Personally, I think that everybody in the world should speak Dutch. I mean, it does sound really, really cool. I don't have a means to learn
I was pretty close.
You were so close. You were right on it.
I was like...
You were one word off.
One word off, really. Also, I'm eating some cookies.
I love cookies. No one offered me cookies, but, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's let her take a little bath. Or a shower, because that'll be a lot faster. And then as soon as she's done with that, she can go grab a serving. She didn't call people to the grand meal, you dum-dum. So that's why it didn't count. Ugh. Fine. It's fine. Taylor's dad just sitting downstairs? That's an excellent question.
No, I talked to him. He left.
Oh, cool.
He came in to pick up a lawnmower.
Oh, okay.
And by a lawnmower, I mean the only lawnmower. We only own one. We own one between myself and my brothers and Elizabeth's house and my parents' house. We own one lawnmower because why buy two?
I mean, it would be pretty odd if you own a couple. I mean, honestly, we live pretty nearby, and it's
Yeah,
not
they
like
live. They live like 6 minutes away.
And it's not like you use a lawnmower enough to justify.
And they have nowhere to store a lawnmower, so it's my dad's lawnmower, and he just stores it here, which means I just get to use it when I need to cut the grass.
Oh my gosh, if you're that tired, just go to sleep, my love. You're fine. Don't eat. Just go to sleep. Don't eat. Just sleep. Same. Quit eating. Just go to sleep. And quit eating. Just go to sleep. Good Lord. Y'all, just sleep if you're that tired.
But how we use all the lawnmowers at sunrise to annoy the neighbors then? We alternate days with who gets to use the lawnmower to at sunrise.
And if we don't have the lawnmower available, instead we just take like air horns.
Yeah,
and just go up and down the street.
Just yelling a lot.
This poor little baby just passed right out because Emily won't get off his bed and just go eat somewhere else. Like, ma'am. Well, that's a fridge, so we can't see her. But, ma'am, literally go. You're an adult.
You know what would be an easy way to move around?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Because you haven't mentioned it.
You could use the arrow keys. You could use Wasada. And then you could have one hand over on Wasadas, and then you could reach up and fast forward.
Vuvuzelas. Yes, we should get vuvuzelas. Stop it. Gosh, I don't know what you put me through. Okay.
Well, I've currently paused the game.
Okay, well, don't do that. That's dumb. Okay.
Hold up.
What?
What are you holding up to?
Why do you have 3 garden gnomes? So, welcome to Harvest Fest. The gnomes are really creepy, and they just show up for Harvest Fest, and we have to appease them. You can't just kind of leave them and not talk to them, but you can appease them, and sometimes they'll give you gifts. But they also will very easily then just be like, nope, didn't like that gift, so I'm going to electrocute you, and I'm going to break your sink. And that's always fun. But it's not really like the energy that we need today for this Harvest Fest. Oh my gosh, ma'am, just do something, please. So we need to write a book, and we need to, more importantly, get these Todds aged
I'll be
up.
Todds.
I guess it's an American thing. Harvest Fest? Yeah, I think it's vaguely...
I think it's a Sims thing.
I think it's vaguely like Thanksgiving-y.
Which is very much an American thing.
It is real dumb. It's a holiday about eating. Of course it's American.
What? No. The holiday is about how we came and we killed a bunch of people.
Ooh, also very American. Okay, well then stop. Just stop it. And instead, here, how about you potty train? Who's awake? Jack. Oh my gosh, why are we just sitting here? Just go.
Because they were having a conversation while they ate.
Well, can't you have a conversation while you're potty training? Go, you stinky child.
It's about how the Indians helped the settlers survive the winter. Oh, yeah, and then we killed them.
Yep, that's what it was.
No, it's we lent them our, and I say our.
Mm-hmm.
They lent all their blankets with their diseases on them to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a totally fun time.
Oh,
Pocahontas was there. Everybody was friends.
They wore fun feather hats and fun belt buckles in their hats.
Mm-hmm.
They played cops and robbers.
Yikes! Lots of yikes. Good job. Good job, buddy. Sway, sway, Lenore, or whatever you said.
They didn't play the Indian and Cowboy. Disappointed. No, because I felt Indian and Cowboy would be a bit...
Cowboys weren't there yet.
I felt like that'd be a bit too insensitive.
That's all it was. React to first snow. Ma'am. No, do not react to the snow. You have things to do here.
I had,
Okay, all your Todds are sleeping, so why don't
I was setting up the Haunted Mansion. And someone was like, "Oh wow, look at there's no horse there."
The seed and then you leave. Forgot about that one.
That's a great book. And I was like, "What are you on about? There's absolutely a..."
The medieval cowboys? You're right. I can't believe I forgot about them.
And I was like, "There's absolutely a horse there. Don't you see it?" And they're like, "Well, what's its name?" And I just gave it some random name.
I used to do that all the time.
But then they were like, "Well, what color is it?" And I just looked at them and I said, "Well, that's insensitive." And I turned around and walked away.
That was one of my favorite things. So we used to have the same job, and that was one of my favorite things when I was also outside of the haunted mansion. If it was like someone old enough, I mean, I'm not going to do this with like
I did it with
small children.
Oh, I absolutely.
But if they were like slightly old enough, and the kid was like asking and being like, "Why is that an empty hearse?" And I'd be like, "It's not empty. Don't you see the horse?" I just kind of like stare at them and like cock my head slightly. And then they'd be like, "No, there's not a horse there." I'd be like, "Oh, well, usually only ghosts can see it." And then just kind of stare at them. I can see it. And then the kids would be like, "What?" I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought to terrorize children.
Percy's just sitting under me hoping for cookies to fall.
I mean, I would love a cookie to fall my way.
I mean, you could... Do you want a cookie? You can just take a cookie.
Got a cookie.
You see, you're an adult, not a dog. And you can very easily reach for cookies.
I know, but the cookies were over there, and they were by you, and they're your cookies.
I mean, no.
I'm trying to teach my children manners to not take things.
You paid for half these cookies.
Got me there.
Traumatizing. Traumatizing. Children? Always a good time.
Yeah. Usually the parents laughed. Nobody ever got mad at
Dude,
me.
Jack had a great harvest festival.
I'm so happy for him. Truly. Oh, Harvest Festival's over, so you know what that means.
Sell some garden gnomes.
Sell some garden gnomes. If we'd had less to do,
$200 for garden
then I would have
gnomes?
appeased them, and I would have gotten seed packets from it as well. But
Well, you know.
we'll take that for now. Why are you uncomfortable?
Not gonna lie, this house seems pretty depressing. Oh, it absolutely is.
100%. But as you may have noticed, we have no money.
I mean, we have $3,000.
We have very little money. So,
It's more money than I currently
3
have.
kids, an adult, in a small crammed room. Truly, it is the worst. And we're about to get kids' beds, which will be bigger, and I don't think they'll fit. So we probably need to move, but we don't have the money to move right now. Ma'am, how are you going to break that and then just walk away? Do not paint. Quit painting. This is not the time to paint. Okay, you're still tired. Okay, let's instead do... Oh, so the kids are like very, very sad because I won't talk to them.
Every time she tries to talk to him, you're like, no, quit talking.
They immediately
go
to
do
sleep.
something.
Like, I can't help it that they're all sleepy. I'm also very sleepy, so I relate.
All the sleeps.
All of the sleeps. Okay. She's just like, fine, whatever. I guess I'll talk to my stupid kid.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, yikes. Okay, brighten his day. Hey, are you less sad now that I'm talking to you? How about we go... No, I don't want to change your outfit. Actually, I kind of do.
I'm gonna bet she is
all your
sleepy.
outfits are ugly, but that's fine. So instead, we're just gonna go and give you a bath.
After we changed outfits.
No, I don't want to keep changing outfits. I want more options. Okay.
Oh,
it's because
it's because you
I'm
selected.
the kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it now.
Help.
Got it now. Bath time.
Bath time. So,
I'm just looking
child
all the
labor.
way. Truly. Child labor is allowed once they're teens. And then you can make them do like hard labor and you get lots of money. But right now, I just need these children
to learn how to potty.
To learn how to potty so that way I can make them children and not toddlers. Acquire the potty skill. Fantastic.
Oh, perfect.
I know you're still on level 1. Yep. Oh, he also needs thinking.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll get thinking after we do this.
But I think the other one is all they need is.
How do you still need bath? You literally just got a bath.
He doesn't.
I clicked on her and it said, help me with bath.
Well, that's
time."
just something you can select. Just like you can walk up to anyone. If you never potty train them, no, they will. But for
just a lot longer. It takes a lot longer.
And also for this challenge that we're doing, we have to get them all their skills to level 3 before we can make them children.
Unless they age up on their own, then that's fine. But I'd rather...
Can you see how far along they are in aging?
I could check on the calendar, but I'm just kind of have other things to do at the moment. Okay, so sir, I am going to have you work on your thinking, since that's the other thing you need to get on up there. And hopefully we'll get you to a thinking level 3, since you're still in a potty level
Thinking
1.
level 3.
You know, we're going to get a little crazy up in here. Okay, so you're fine, my dear. So let's have you... What do you need to work on? Imagination, communication. So let's just babble away.
So Charlotte, yeah, she needs everything. She's brand new to being a child.
Keep on
By
babbling.
child, I mean a toddler.
We got it. We were picking up what you were putting down.
Picking up the put downs.
He just is hungry and he needs hygiene. But we need Emily to sleep for a little bit first, so that way we can actually have her do stuff. Okay, let's see. How close are we to their birthdays? Pretty close. It's tomorrow, so.
Oh, and they'll just become children?
Yeah. So honestly, at this point,
nice.
I'm probably not even gonna worry about it because it took too long anyway. So we'll just let them age up.
Oh well.
Yep.
They'll be fine. They'll get over it.
So we'll focus on Charlotte. We're gonna put all of our eggs in a Charlotte-shaped basket, and we're just gonna hope for the best. I also have no idea what we're gonna do for getting kids' beds versus Todd beds.
Like just for fitting them?
Because kids cannot sleep in toddler beds, and toddlers cannot
Well,
sleep in kid
let's
beds.
look at how expensive it is to expand the house.
Here, let's just even like plop this way. Oh, that's like $3,000. I can't do that. It'd be cheaper to move, in all honesty.
Would it? Okay, well let's look into moving.
Well, I don't think it would be cheaper, but I mean, it might be easier.
No, you want the other one.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, I don't.
Just grab the wall.
Okay, well, I'm trying.
See, that's $400. I think that's worth it. I think that's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, just do a big kids bed. Kids room, rather. Okay, and while we're at it, we'll buy a couple children's beds. Are they good right now? No. Like, they're kind of all ugly
That's
beds.
a classic toddler bed, it says, though.
Oh, you're right. However, that should be a children's bed.
Yep, it says children on it.
500, 450. Well,
Yeah, I think the 450 is the way to go.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. These will do for now.
I think you can maybe move the babbly guy maybe into Mom's room. I don't think they can go there because they can't get access to the. Because I think you tried that before.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I feel a little bit better.
$450 for a bed. My 2-person bed cost $500. Yeah. Well, it's also Sims, so it's all stupidly priced.
Oh, completely. This is the weirdest little house.
Yeah.
Charlotte aged up.
Wait,
Charlotte?
Yeah, that said Charlotte. Is she just a?
What?
Why?
What in the heck?
Did that just pop up late?
It keeps doing these little. I think it did. It keeps doing these little glitches. And it's
I was like, because she's very clearly already a toddler.
I was like, yeah, what? Ooh, you know what else I need to sell?
What's that?
This little baby bassinet. So that way when we have another baby.
This baby bassinet. The little baby bassinet. Yeah, it's a baby's bassinet. It's a little baby bassinet. Did you like my song about little baby bassinet?
It was really good.
Are you just saying that?
No, of course not.
I feel like she's definitely just saying that about my song about the little baby bassinet.
Is there an option to throw up in the sink? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think there is.
Well, not when you're clicking as a child.
Okay, you know what? I don't need your sass.
Sass. Thank you, Krieg. I'm glad someone enjoys my singing.
You can always leave me and just go to the Netherlands.
Yes.
Don't give them ideas.
Then someone will enjoy my singing.
Okay.
As long as we say no homo at the end, it's fine.
Oh, sure. Okay, so also your children desperately need food, ma'am. So have you thought about...
Have you thought about cooking for your children? Have you thought about giving them food?
I'm gonna come talk to you
Also,
instead.
can we clean that counter?
I will as soon as I have time.
It's been dirty for like weeks.
I'm well aware. That's cheap. That's less cheap when you have to do a party size. But okay.
It's always a party when you have children.
It's a party, a castle party. We're all invited, so come and join the fun. Let's do another mac and cheese.
Dead. That's a dead show.
90% sure it's to throw up when you're lying in bed. Honestly, probably. Like I said, it's having a day today. This stinky little child keeps sleeping, but I'm just gonna let him.
You can just sleep.
Because he also needs to eat, so just gonna let him do that. Okay, Charlotte, my dear, how about you just keep on babbling?
Henry is very hungry.
Well, you know what? Henry's gonna get food when he gets it.
Henry is just so hungry.
How hungry is he?
So hungry, he would like to eat food.
Well, you know what? Wouldn't we all, Henry? Wouldn't we all?
Before he gets taken away, exactly. He could just get taken away. Just like that.
Good riddance. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke, and not a good one. I love all of my children equally.
It's a pretty poor joke. Which one's your favorite, though?
Charlotte.
If you had to pick a favorite kid, who would it
Charlotte.
be? Oh, okay.
She is a perfect baby angel and has done no wrong. She's not made a mess. She's not really cried. She's been great. Okay, so let's let them all eat and get less mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm straight up at this point just gonna let the boys kind of be, because if they really do, wow, damn, you're right. I did not hesitate. Charlotte is a perfect baby angel.
Didn't even hesitate. She really didn't hesitate. She was just like, "Yep, that one's my favorite."
So
that's the one
Emily's
I love the
about
most.
to completely pass out, so we'll let her sleep for a little bit. Charlotte needs something fun to do, so how about we play
Don't we all?
Wabbit tablet?
Good old Wabbit tablet.
It's a Wabbit tablet
It's
season.
a Wabbit tablet. Wabbit tablet.
Okay, let's do something. They're all really stinky. This is fine. This is fine.
Wiz, Sorcerers didn't post you were live. It did post it. Yeah, it did post it, because I remember checking.
Hi, Emerson.
Welcome to our sim stream. We're having a lot of luck. We're not. We're really not. Yeah, it did post it. Dang, Credex, also have to remove your role now.
Just go eat.
Very sorry, Cree. Server settings.
Ugh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's doing
Yeah, no, it did pop up. I see it now. I really wish Nightbot was a lot better about keeping up with everyone's roles. That way I didn't have to come in here and manually remove and add roles.
It'd be too easy.
So we dropped a lot. I think K-Dog's sub also ended as well.
They don't want you to win.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Who else dropped? That was it.
I don't know if Charlotte is his favorite, but Charlotte's my favorite.
None of them are my favorite.
He's completely neutral.
I hate all of them. I mean, I love them.
Of all the children equally, especially Charlotte.
Especially Charlotte. What about Charlotte's child?
I mean, Charlotte is like 3 years old, so.
It's okay, it's a band thing. I'm so
is it? 10-4.
Yeah, you are, Emerson.
Well, she is looking very pregnant, so how pregnant are we? We're about to get into the third trimester.
What's today, the 11th? Yeah.
Yes. Because it's my brother's birthday.
Also, I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, but it may not happen. but it may. I don't know.
Who knows?
Get some animal crackers, some applesauce.
I'm gonna get her some cereal so that way she doesn't like freak out on this. She's the only one that's hungry. And then after that, we're also gonna twerk. So twerk to your daughter.
Ah!
Charlotte, don't play on that. A puppy!
There's a puppy here.
Oh.
Came to say hello.
Okay. Thank you for saying hello, puppy. No. I'll talk to her about whatever you want to talk about.
Hug lovingly. Maybe talk about getting a bath.
Talk about favorite color. I love talking about favorite colors. Come tell her all about your favorite colors. That way you can get your social up, my dear.
Can I smell you real fast?
You definitely can, Percy. What a good pup.
Such a puppy, he is a puppy.
Percy puppy, you are a puppy. A
Pup,
really
pup,
cute
pup,
pup.
pup, pup.
So it's a puppy.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Percy, yeah, Percy's here.
He's just hanging out. He's just happy to be a part of it. Oh, she's very sad because she's very dirty. I don't blame her. I also cry when I need a shower.
New Percy cam. Oh!
Hey,
Credex hearing me
thank
saying that and
you.
just decides to resub. Haha, there it is.
It did work.
All right, I guess
It's right there.
I'll go back into Discord and re-update your role again. Thank you. I appreciate the sub.
How's the Assassin's Creed going?
He's just asking Creed.
Oh, well, I can't read, so sorry.
Scroll down. And it rolls.
Just put
Wizard.
down your
Save.
cereal.
Boom. I did! That's how it works, Credex. Now you've been re-added. I finished the main story this weekend. Wow. I'll finish the main story eventually. I've been playing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn in my off time, though. That's really fun. It's very similar in movement style to Assassin's Creed. There's not as much free running, but it's pretty fun. I already told this, but you get 5. Yeah, I remember that. I'm very excited about that. That's
What
an
are they?
Odyssey.
Have you told him?
The
What are
Greek
they?
mythical, the famous Greeks. You know,
Like what mythical creatures?
think of some mythical creatures from Greek myths.
Okay, so like a Hydra,
Pretty sure that's one of them.
Medusa, you
Yep.
just said. Sphinx, I guess that kind of counts.
Yep.
Or
There are the Sphinx
Minion
challenges.
Lion, is that in there? Do you have any dragons? And Pusa, any of those?
But I have got to none of that yet.
That's really cool.
She's got to use the bathroom.
Then go, you're right there.
You're standing right next to it. Just sit down and use the bathroom.
Can't tell whom because spoilers. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, sounds really cool. I've never been a big video game person, because I was like that child that was so strictly gendered, and I was like, video games are for boys. I'm not playing video games, and I missed out on so many things in my life. But I've heard really cool, coming from a historian's perspective, I've heard really cool things about Assassin's Creed.
Man,
and
it's
how
a lot of
like,
fun.
really accurate. Like, it's genuinely something that would come up when we talked in history classes.
Where did I go?
Okay, let's give him a bath.
I bet you don't know where I went. I bet you can't see me anymore.
I can't find you. No, I have no idea where you are.
I was behind Percy.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Percy. Hello. Well, you have great puppy breath. Woohoo.
What if Percy was also a wizard?
What if? I don't think he's
Well.
going to want to wear the hat.
To be honest, as long as Percy's on the camera, it's a 5 out of 7. What does it say?
5 out of 7
Stream. I cannot. Again, I'm really far away.
I appreciate that.
It's only a 5 out of 7. Yikes.
I get it, though. Percy brings it up a solid 5. Yeah.
That does. They were typically sitting at a 0 out of 7.
I mean, this one, yeah, this is a very uneventful one today. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. 5/7? What about, what, you don't know the 5/7 joke. What exactly do you mean for that?
Bless you. Oh, okay, someone's jumping around. Do you want to leave? Where do you want to go?
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye, Percy. You're just gonna go sit over there now?
No, you're mean. Oh, okay, well, I
Well.
can't click on it right now. Pull it up.
Oh, wait. I have a second computer sitting right here.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Man, I guess Nightbot isn't here to delete your links.
I'm disappointed. I'm so sorry. I probably do know it. I live on the internet.
5 out of 7. Oh, I do remember this. For the 5, yes, I remember
don't know
seeing
it,
this on 5.
actually.
Yes, a Fight Club, a 5 out of 7 movie. I remember seeing this.
I don't know it. I'm disappointed in myself.
I spoiled Fight Club for someone once,
I've never seen it.
and then they got super upset at me for spoiling Fight Club for them.
Well, you should
and I
have known
was-
the number one rule.
And I was like, well, you know, Fight Club came out 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, that's really wild to me when people are like, "Oh my gosh,
And-
don't tell me how like this show." Like,
And we
I
go to
literally-
film school, so you probably should have watched
Oh
Fight
my
Club.
god. I literally heard somebody the other day say, like, I'm watching through Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and somebody started to talk about it. They're like, oh my god, don't tell me how it ends. And I looked at them, I was like, it's a show that's been around for like 20 years. Like, this is on you.
The second rule of Nightclub, Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is Tyler Durden doesn't really exist.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. I've just never seen it. It just doesn't. Are you in labor, my dear? Why are you holding your belly?
No, she's just stuffed
There's
up.
just a party inside Emily's face with the sole intent.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, she's
We need
a little,
we need
sick.
to we
but
need to
that's
not
fine.
have another baby.
Well, too late.
She
Never
just-
saw The Godfather. Me either.
she
I'm
just-
totally uncultured.
She needs to stay pregnant for like another few days or so. So that way these toddlers can become children.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I use Percy? No, Percy Yikes is not a emote we have yet because I don't have enough subs. Since I'm just affiliate, I can only add emotes once I hit certain sub goals. So I have to have 15 subs before I can add a second emote. So you can use it on Discord because I've already uploaded it to Discord, but we cannot use it on Twitch until I get 15 subs. Or 15 sub points. So right now I'm sitting at 6 subscribers, but I have 7 sub points because Fate or Martha Corey in Discord right now, or Sapphire in Twitch chat, whatever you want to refer to her as, she has a tier 2 sub, which is worth 2 sub points. Whereas a 3-tier sub is worth 3 sub points. So I have to hit 15 sub points. It's just math. So once we get some more subs, maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping maybe this month during September, since all subs are, or since tier 1 subs are half priced. I'm hoping we may be able to get it this time. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's if I was partnered, I would get 6 free emotes, but I'm not partnered because I don't have enough. I don't hit the active viewer requirement, which is to have 20. I think it's have.
Something in there. It's like
It's
20, 25.
25 to 75, somewhere in there, like that be your average number of viewers at any given time. Why did we come to the nightclub?
Try and find another man. She's not gonna help.
She's glowing.
Yeah, it's what's her face.
She a vampire?
No,
She's
it's
sparkling?
Wait, is that Joe Quinn again?
Yeah, that's our man we already got.
Yeah. Okay, well you're no help. But Dominic, though, hello.
Yeah, that was another reason I was asking in Discord the other day. What are the games you guys are watching right now? Because I need to think of a good game that I can play on Twitch to get some people in and get some of those subs. So I need a big game, but not too big of a game that it's oversaturated, which is very difficult to find. Self-assured, and he's neat. And a music lover.
He's single. She's like, hi, I'm very uncomfortable.
Dead by Daylight's making a comeback. I could look into that. I think I think my brother owns it, and I can just
I think so.
steal it.
Nope, you're married. Okay, well, that was
Alright.
a good talk.
Bye there.
Grayson, how are you, Grayson?
Also, teamfight tactics is people are really into that right now. But I know basically nothing about it. So I don't feel like people would want to watch me play it. So if it's something I sat down and learned, it might help. But I don't know. Yeah, Breebery Sims did follow us earlier. Again, Breebery Sims, thank you for the follow. If you're still around, I'm sorry I didn't see the pop-up. I was gone at the time. Sometimes I just like to go to browse and just see. I could get into Fortnite. He said.
That's an option.
He said with sarcasm. No, I'm not good at Fortnite, so no one would want to watch me play it.
I'd watch you play it.
Oh, that's so kind.
I'd support you.
Honestly, a lot of the top. Oh no, Dead by Daylight is the. Isn't Dead by Daylight the horror game where... I don't want you in follow mode. That's the one where there's like 4 people trying to get away from the one killer, right? Yeah, that's what Dead by Daylight is. I was thinking of a different game when you brought up Dead by Daylight the other day. I can't think of what game I was thinking of then.
Well, he does not like me, but... Okay, cool. Justin, how are you, Justin?
I really can't think of what game I was thinking you were talking about.
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying.
Be gone? Dude, why is K-Dog not in the stream? That looks pretty fun. Oh, Dying Light. Yes, Dying Light is what I was thinking of. Wiz, if you get Dead by Daylight, we can play together. Yeah, but I feel like I would be afraid. Dead by Daylight's a horror game where you're 4 survivors, but you're trying to break out of this place while a killer hunts you down.
Yeah, we're like low-key both big scaredy cats. Low-key, though.
You bet. Oh man, when K-Dog gets in here, I might have to remove their role as well. But I also don't know. It's fun as killer. Well, yeah, but still.
That's the same thing.
K-Dog, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
It's the same logic I hear from people. Because we're in Orlando, so I have friends who work at Halloween Horror Nights. And like, it's not scary because you're like there. I'm like, it still seems like I'd be pretty scared. But okay.
I absolutely would be. K-Dog, how have you been?
Oh, are you making a mess? Do not be making a mess. Oh, you're playing on a tablet. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep these kids busy for a little while.
That's all they do. Oh, Creedix gifting a tier 1 sub to K-Dog. Dude. Creedix, thank you so much for the gifted sub to K-Dog. Very kind of you. Very kind. I will not remove you, boy.
I'm going to assume because it happened while I was playing Sims, it was mostly because of me, so you're welcome.
Yeah, to be fair, K-Dog is against wizards. And then Sapphire roped them into becoming a wizard.
Well, there you go. Have a quick
Percy,
my love.
what you up to, buddy? Just jumping around. So now we're sitting at 7 subscribers at 8 sub points.
Well, there you go.
Oh, Emerson upping his sub to a tier 2 sub. Emerson, thank you so much. So kind of you. I need a secondary role for people who are tier 2 subs for you in the Discord. I don't know what my other roles are.
Okay.
Well, because I can't do. I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Alchemist.
Some higher roles. Ooh, maybe we could do something like that. How about mages or that's what I was thinking.
Ooh.
We could do warlocks or something like that. Or if you're a tier 2, you like pick your area of study, like alchemist or necromancer or something like that, and then you're the only person with that role. We could do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Make him as powerful as you? No. No one will be the archmage except for me. I have my own little archmage's study, which all I use for that is so that way Nightbot lets me know when people leave the server, so that way I know that people have left the server. It literally sends a message that insert name here has left the server. Sad face. That sucks. So far, we've only had a couple of random bots that joined that I kicked out left, and then the who would ever leave? We've had a couple people leave. Dude, Dad is outside his house cutting grass still.
I like the idea of like necromancy and stuff. So as I was saying, with like me being a medievalist, we had to study magic sometimes. If that's like what their science was at the time, we would study it.
I'm known to accidentally remove myself from servers.
Don't from this one.
Due to being in too many. I've removed myself from a few. Just like I joined like certain communities for certain things, and then I am not a part of it anymore. I'm in very few actual streamers communities though, and YouTube communities. I'm in John Sandman's just because that's really that's my main streamer that I watch. I mean, I watch a lot of other streamers, but he's the only one I currently have a sub to. Bum 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 bum. I'm still on the PokeFind Discord server, but I haven't played PokeFind in well over a year at this point.
It's snowy.
But I used to play that all the time, which it was It was a Minecraft Pokemon server that I used to play a lot of.
Okay, well, I thought these kids were gonna age up faster.
I also thought they were going to age up.
And they are not.
Have they celebrated their birthday yet?
Sure haven't.
Check the calendar.
So I'm just gonna save it.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Did we pass it?
Nope. It's coming up. So
It's
I guess.
Monday?
Oh, so once we get into winter.
Oh, it's still Saturday, that's why.
So in 2 days. So at
Getting
this
Mr.
point,
Sandman stuck in my head.
all the time.
Mr. Sandman,
We were out.
bring me a dream. Bum, 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 man.
We had to stop by Walmart on our way home
sleep.
yesterday. You're good.
You're good, kid.
And this car, for some reason, this car had like a weird trap version of Mr. Sandman.
Weird. It was
And we both just kind of stopped and looked at each other and went,
no.
Okay.
I stopped and looked at her and I said, "This is a great remix." I quite enjoyed it. Let me just. I think it's the very first one that popped up. This is a remix of the song. I'm gonna skip into the song. It's not a Christmas song.
It kind of is.
Is it?
In a way, so it's not. But there's Mr. Santa, which is a cover of this. So
Mr. Santa.
You're not wrong. There's Mr. Santa.
I've never heard Mr. Santa.
It's a thing. It's Mr. Santa, and it's the exact same thing. It's
Is it just a ripoff?
They just say, Mr. Santa, bring me some toys. Something about for all the good girls and boys. It's Andrew's sisters, right?
Oh. This is absolutely a ripoff of Mr. Sandman.
I mean, most people would call it a cover, but yes. They didn't try and pass it off as a new song.
Oh, I know they didn't.
Santa, I'm so... Oh, whatever.
Promise me, please.
Reindeer, a hug and a squeeze. As good as can be. Mr. Santa, don't forget me. When I was in high school, I was in a competitive barbershop quartet because, of course, and one of the songs we had to sing was Mr. Sandman.
This is the actual song.
Roses of clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone.
It's great, but that remix actually wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. No, but John Sandman is the main streamer I watch. He's great. It just sucks that I love that.
Yep.
Love just falling asleep like that. The only thing that sucks about him is he lives in California, so he typically does late night streams. So I rarely get to watch him. Cause like he'll start streaming my time, it'll be midnight 30. Teach me, potty. I think
I know you passed out.
I think she's asleep.
Oh, hey, puppy. I went to put my feet down, and there's a puppy right here. Hello, buddy.
What you looking for under there, buddy? I didn't drop any cookies, I promise.
What if you did?
That must suck, Wiz. I feel like there's some underlying. Yeah, imagine watching a stream during the night.
He does though.
No,
it'll be like 2 a.m. and he's like, "Sub Sandy, go to
but
sleep."
I believe the point that Credex is trying to make here is that's exactly what.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, it's 8 o'clock here. So you okay? So you exactly know how I feel then.
You're at 3 a.m. watching streams, half asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I try and be good and try and like do random time of day streams so that way you can hopefully at least make one stream a week. That's why like today we did a later stream, but then like normally the streams I had earlier this week were like I started 1 or 2 o'clock Eastern Standard, or I'll do like super duper late night streams. I remember when I can't remember her name because I haven't seen her around in a while. If I can actually go to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make the super duper late night streams. No one should, but alas.
Failing Hearts Rosie. Because I think she was Australian. So like sometimes I'd stream at like
Real
midnight.
times. Yeah.
And so it was like 6 a.m. there, so they'd be like, oh, I'm just getting up for the day. Dude, no, I do the super late night streams because I want to stream and I am not tired. Or I want to play a game and I'm not tired, so I'm like, oh, I'll just go play Minecraft.
And quite frankly, we just work really weird schedules also, so it's not unusual for you
It's
to
not
work until 2
unusual
a.m.
to be loved by everyone.
But yeah, it's not unusual for him to work till like 2 a.m. So
Tomorrow I work 6 p.m. to 2:30. I mean, you should. Streams are fun. They are. And at the very least, you guys can watch the VODs. Even though I know none of you do.
But it's fine.
It's fine. I don't cry about it too much. Also, guys, we are now sitting at 10 sub points. We got 5 more subs, and we can have Percy Yikes, which will be very exciting for me.
Yay! That would be exciting. No, Paolo, we don't care. Go wake up.
I would just gift Nightbot a tier 3 sub.
Why are you flirty, ma'am? Okay, whatever.
She had a flirty dream, you know?
I guess she did.
Never know what happens there. Bum 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 bum.
For a bath.
Bum 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 bum.
Yes, I know. That's why I told
I
you to
watch
give
the
her a
AC
bath.
VODs only so I can keep up with the story.
Yes,
That's
is
fair
that right?
enough. What dream? Probably. I'm trying to I'm trying to stream Assassin's Creed longer so I can actually get through it, but a lot of times I just don't have as many hours to stream. But then like the other night I did a 3-hour Minecraft stream that I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream for like an hour, and then I streamed for 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, watching it back is less fun. Oh, I understand that. I say that, but like John, I watch all of his streams live that I can, but if I miss a stream, I rarely ever will go back and watch the VOD. Oh, I absolutely wish I would stream Assassin's Creed for 3 hours, but see, the thing is, I stream 3 hours of Minecraft at midnight when there's like no one around. But I don't want to stream Assassin's Creed for 3 hours at midnight because then no one's gonna watch. I say that, but I also had like 5 or 6 people in chat. You'll watch it yeah. I guess I'll have to at you directly so that way you actually come in and then you can't blame it on Sorcerer's Apprentice for not telling you. Dude, she is
She's doing her best, okay? She is a single mom.
she's real dirty.
Yeah, she peed herself.
But I like that she jumped into the shower and then immediately jumped out. Midnight is 6 a.m. for me here. I'd watch Assassin's Creed at midnight. Yeah, but midnight my time. She's doing her best.
She's doing her best. Let her live. She just has very stinky children.
I just
but
need
it's
these.
okay.
I need these kids to grow up.
You're telling me, man.
Not huge on Minecraft, so I'm glad those are late night streams. Aww.
The shade.
She's just like, let me eat with.
She's like, just let me eat. I'm in that same vein, in a way. I tried to take...
Oh, Minecraft's so good.
What is that called? Like melatonin or
I
whatever?
have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I know, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I tried to take melatonin to make me sleep more, and it just made me stay up all night. It was horrible. When I was little, my mom made me go to sleepovers with Benadryl, so that way it would knock me out.
Somebody gets a server and we go nuts. Dude, I want a sub server or like a YouTube server or stuff. But I haven't done it yet because that's cost money.
It's imagination and thinking.
Imagination.
Percy, what are you doing over there? Let's get her thinking up as much as we can.
Alright, K-Dog, what are you huge on then other than Assassin's Creed? Can she reach it? Because she's just staring at it.
No, that's Charlotte. That's
Oh.
Henry.
Was studies for my right knee and only 7 the way it makes me sleepy. That's why. Yeah, I gotcha. No, I gotcha. I was saying I didn't understand. I didn't know what she was like. What?
I think I just happened to see it and he didn't at first, or he didn't understand why I was.
No, you
going on a
said
tangent.
melatonin, but I was like, I don't know what you're. I was like, I don't know what.
I had a reason, I promise.
Percy,
It would
why
look
are
like
you
madness,
licking the
there'd
floor?
be method in it.
Ugh. Come with me, puppy.
Poor Percy is just licking the ground for some reason. He's like, carpet, yummy. Okay. Are you done yet, ma'am? No, okay. Come clean your child. Come clean your child! Give him a bath. Snow was a fan of Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so. 5 hours. 5 hours is a bit soon. So if you need to sleep, I get it. Go, wash your baby. Wash the baby.
What happens in 5 hours?
Credex says he needs to wake up in 5 hours.
Oh, you should probably go to sleep, Greg.
I know, right?
Taking off tomorrow morning. Yikes. A lot of stuff just never was fed. Did you check? I don't know. I need more games to stream. I really want to do a Mega Man stream. I want to play through Mega Man 11. I keep leaning over this way and I realize I'm off camera. I want to play through Mega Man 11 again because it's been a while since I played it, but I absolutely loved it. But I could beat that entire game in one stream. I would of course have to wear my Mega Man cosplay while I was doing it though.
Bum, 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 bum,
Actually,
bum,
no.
bum, bum,
Just
bum.
talk to your brother. Just do something with your brother. Knock joke. Talk about trucks. Talk about toys. Talk about princesses. Does that one come back? No. Let's talk about princesses. Let's be gender neutral. Yeah. Oh shoot, you know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need Spider-Man. I'm gonna need something so that way they can actually like develop a skill too. I need lots of things. This poor little family. They're doing their best. We're all just doing our best. Yeah. I'd say princesses are gender neutral. I mean, I guess, yes, because, like, princesses are, like, female princess. But I'm just saying, like, the boys can talk about princesses and they can talk about superheroes. It's fine. It's definitely, like, very gendered. But we're just being progressive here. Alright, so I just need them to keep babbling. Wow, I did not realize I was not on ultra speed. Whoops. Just do something. Just do something while she sleeps. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine.
Brought it up, so I figured I'd put it on. Ugh.
Beautiful.
Oh, you know what's real great?
Oh yeah, you've got a blue screen.
There's a
and
blue
there's
screen on behind me.
Just trust us, it looks great.
Doesn't,
Yeah, no. What are you doing?
well, you left this down here, so it went away. Bum 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 bum. Properties. Nope, didn't want to go to properties. Oh, let me maybe fade that in. Filters. Boom!
What if I sat like this the whole time?
Yeah, there's a helmet here. This is my Mega Man helmet. We'll eventually do a stream in it, cause I want to. I want to play through Mega Man again. I'm gonna take this off now since it clearly doesn't work with the green screen. Or I could wear just the bottom part of the helmet.
Perfect.
I could wear just the bottom part of the helmet without the top part of the helmet.
Perfect.
That's the way to do
really
it.
Good. Oh man, I'm killing it today. This is such a boring. This is so boring. I have no other way to say that. This is just a very boring night. Still blurs out. Yeah, don't tell him. Just let him have it. I know he was originally going to go to MegaCon, whatever one's in Orlando, and that was originally the goal. Yeah, it does look really good. He spent a lot of time on it. He has like the whole costume and everything. But he ended up not going because he decided to propose to me instead, and now we have other things that we need to spend money on. Okay, let's see. Are y'all yelling at each other? Don't yell at each other. Be nice. No, be nice. Talk about party. Who doesn't like party? Is that a complaint? I mean, no, it's not a complaint. I'm just very thankful that he was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this year. And I was like, you totally can. Like, you can go. It's fine. And he's like, no, we need to save it. It's not a complaint. We just started making plans for our honeymoon, too. So that's pretty exciting. We had originally wanted to go to... Quit yelling at each other! We had originally wanted to go to Tokyo. I did say yes. We had originally wanted to go to Tokyo and Tokyo Disneyland because we had some friends who went. And then we were like, oh yeah, flights to Tokyo are actually expensive from Florida. You know, who'd have thunk? So instead we were actually just going to go to Disneyland. What about dinosaurs? I love dinosaurs. I like science in the way that like an 8-year-old likes science. I really like storms and dinosaurs and things like that. That's volcanoes. I love volcanoes. It's like one of my favorite things in science. Land. So we live in Orlando. So we live right by Disney World. I don't know if he said it, but he works at Disney World. So Disney World would not be much of a trip for us. It's right down the road. Yeah, there is a difference. So Disneyland has 2 parks and it's in California, and Disney World has 4 parks, 2 water parks, and it's in Florida. Oh wow, so I guess Wiz is gone now instead.
It's also go with my Steelhawk costume. Steelhawk is a superhero of my own design. He's like a Batman, but he's not a good superhero.
You look like a plague. You look like a plague doctor. Is what you look like.
Oh, I know that's what this is, but it's painted to look like a hawk. Well, look,
Painted Birdman.
it's
That's
Steelhawk,
question.
but this is not Steelhawk's shirt because I didn't feel like putting on the full costume. But look, you can't even see my
Stare.
eyes. Look at my eyes. You can't even see my eyes.
Sure can't. I'll never know what you look like ever again. I'll be so sad.
And bird culture is considered a dick move.
Okay.
You still can't see my eyes, even if
You're right.
even if you
Birdman or what?
even if you remove my mask.
What's the difference? Bird culture is considered a dick move. Yeah.
Yes, because you're making a. I assume you're making a Robin joke, which absolutely means I got it. Nightwing is my second favorite.
we don't
Rick
watch
and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Oh no, it's Henry's birth. Oh, sorry, it's almost. I thought it was.
Wish it was.
Nightwing is my second favorite DC hero, next to the Flash. Can't see my eyes.
I can't see your eyes. No.
Alright, I'm gonna go take this off now.
Okay. I was wondering how long it would take.
About that long.
Yep.
Oh man, what else could I put on?
Oh my gosh, no, stop. Yeah, he has, Percy, are you okay? Okay. He has, like, a few different costumes and things from, when he was in college and different films and stuff they had to make. And I've always just been like, why do you still have these? And he's like, I don't know, why not? Which I guess is an answer. I am the type of person where I don't keep anything. Not to say that I'm not sentimental. I've just had things in my life which make me not keep things. That sounds super cryptic, but basically, like, I went through a hurricane and lost a lot of stuff, and I also had to move a lot, so I just never kept a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know. Rick and Morty's just not our thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, not our humor or what it is, but it's just not really our thing. Tried. I like Supergirl the best. Yeah, okay. Are you saying, like, for the TV shows, like the CW TV shows, which one you like the best? Because I honestly would probably say I like Flash the best. Like, I started watching Supergirl first, and at first I was like, oh, obviously I'm going to like Supergirl the best, because I like Broadway people, and there were Broadway people in it. But I ended up really liking the Flash a lot more. And I haven't seen a lot of Arrow yet, but I'm trying to watch it. But at this point, you know, it's about to all be on Netflix, so I might as well just watch it all on Netflix. But I'm excited for Batgirl too. I think that one will be good. I'm like cautiously optimistic with Ruby Rose. Okay, The Flash isn't exactly the same season 2 as it is season 1.
You've also got Evil Doctor Neo Cortez, which is this is Steelhawk's villain. He's just an evil scientist.
I just thought you were Dr. Horrible.
No. What was it? Supergirl. Watched Flash for 1.5 seasons, then I realized it was exactly the same as season 2's 1.
I take offense.
Up until he ran for mayor. Dude, Oliver Queen being a mayor is a really good storyline in the comics. They didn't really do it great in the TV show, though.
That makes sense.
Can't even see my eyes again.
I don't know. I feel like with the CW TV shows, they're different because, like, obviously they're different from what they are in the comics.
I'm caught up on everything.
Like, yeah.
The CW DC shows are what I watch. With Damien Dark, Damien Dark, that was him. I mean, there's an H in his last name. Oh, we have another baby?
Yeah, you've been talking, you didn't notice.
Yeah. I've just been hanging out. I've just been
No, you're good.
Putting on costumes and stuff.
It's very much not exciting within this game right now, so it's fine. Like I said before, like I never had Sims as a kid, so I'm doing this 100 Baby Challenge to make up for all my lost years of Sims. I was very much an Animal Crossing kid instead. Animal Crossing and then Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is really my thing. Are you checked in? Please check in. Let's see if the doctor's single at this point. Why not, right? No? Okay. So, like, can we check in at the desk or, okay. This hospital's terrible. Wait, what? See if the doctor's saying, listen, I'm on the hunt, okay? we gotta go for eligible bachelors wherever we can find them. Baby girl? Let's see. I had 2 boys first, so let's see if it's boy or girl. I think I just bit my lipstick, so if I have purple teeth. Do I have purple teeth? You can wait a month. Relax. No, I can't. I can't wait. Because every time that she's pregnant means she's not aging, so I can get more babies. Okay, so are we just chilling here with just an empty bassinet, or what's happening? I did not see purple. Thank you. It is a girl. Okay, so I'm going to use Virginia, since that's one of my other favorite. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Ginny, because that's the nickname I would go with. So, Ginny Plant. Then again, you're colorblind. Well, I would hope you would still see the difference between, like, purple and teeth, so I'm going to trust you. Okay, let's take this child home. Virginia's still Virginia. I mean, yeah. I really like the name Virginia. I always have, and I don't know why. I always say that I really like names. I mean, it is a bad joke, but I'm gonna let it slide. I always say I really like names that sound like they're little old ladies or like British, like a little British prince or princess. Hence the Charlotte and the Henry and Jack and Virginia. Okay, well, first and foremost, we're going to get out of this hospital gown, ma'am. Let's put on your sweater again. Okay. And let's see. Why are you all so upset? Are you upset because there's a baby? Well, too frickin' bad. Yeah, that's not uncommon. Usually as soon as I'm like, oh, I like the name Virginia, people are like, you mean like virgin? Yes, that's literally what it means. However, okay.
Okay, wear this on stream. I've seen a blue.
He's back with another costume. But alas, this one is a blue costume. So we might not see this one. I mean, I can, but you can't. But if you follow, but if you follow me on Instagram, you can see it next week. It did turn out very good.
With the full cape.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you can try and show them, but I don't know if it'll work.
No, I mean, well...
Alright, kombucha girl.
Here, pause.
How many kids do you have now? I think we have like 4. You're just a floating symbol in a head.
That's all I strive to be.
Yeah, it's 4.
Do what?
Oh, critics said 4, I think. It was 4. I see a floating S. Yep, that's pretty much all it is.
You want to hold that?
Okay. So next week we are going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So this is the beginning.
Although my cape is not going to be like this, it's going to be like over here. But I haven't figured out how I want to do this.
Also, is this the first time they've seen the rest of The Office?
Probably.
Yeah.
But,
This is what happens when you hang out on the weird streams.
and then I don't have my boots with me. Of course, my boots are downstairs, still dry.
So there you are. Is that right? You
Yep.
can fix it. Okay.
Close enough, right?
So I figure we'll get the new baby settled, and then that might be good for tonight. Unless
I think
you
so.
of anything else, yeah. So let's just make sure we're all
right,
set
I'll be right
here.
back.
Make sure everybody's needs are all good, because honestly, I want dinner, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I'm a little hungry. So let's see. Minecraft pickaxe nerd. Okay, don't tell him I'm showing you this one, but here. Let me see. Oh, I can't do anything. You probably won't be able to see it. But he has that too. That I think he made himself. You can ask. But yeah, no, he's a massive nerd. It's fine. I've accepted it. I am also myself a massive nerd, just in different ways. Where's my wizard costume or his wizard costume? That thing from that one thing. You're right, that was very specific, and I'll give it to you. That I totally know what it's about. It's Kingdom Hearts. Disney Kingdom Hearts. It's like a Keyblade, I think it's called. I never played it, so I have no idea. Okay, we're just gonna keep these little kids busy until they age up, because it's too late, and I've just let them go too far. Oh right, I never played that stuff. Me either. Like I said, I never really played video games. I missed out, man. So the only thing I ever played, like I said, was like Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, and then my brother and I were like hardcore Luigi's Mansion fans. And I said that one time, give up on your kids. Your only goal is to get to 100. Honestly, yeah, so I just need to get them aged up. But Henry and Jack, because I just didn't get them in time because I was so worried about the other ones. They're just going to age up tomorrow. So at this point, I don't really care what happens to them because they're going to age up tomorrow and be fine. So I'm just worried about Charlotte at this point. So I'm just giving them stuff to do so that way they are... that way they're not completely bored. Let's give you a tablet and let's just let you go crazy.
Where's my wizard costume? I need a good... listen, that Minecraft pickaxe was bought by my sister for me. But if I had a Minecraft sword, I'd put it up there too, but I don't have one. That one thing I totally know about.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Right, exactly. Just give up on the kids. Just let them be taken. We just have to hit 100.
That's why I'm like, I'm just doing... I mean, they can't be taken. They don't count if they get taken.
Oh, darn. They can't be Liam Neeson.
They cannot. I have a particular set of skills, and
we've reached parenting level 7. Man, but just think how easy this will be once one of these kids becomes a teenager.
Taken by whom? So if you like don't feed the kids, you don't bathe the kids and everything, and they get really low needs, CPS will come and take them. So Child Protective Services will straight up just be like, nope, you don't get kids anymore, and then they don't count.
Yep. But right now we're at 4. Only 96 to go.
Okay, so I think everyone's pretty much all set with things that they're doing right now.
How about we clean up the room before we end?
Before we totally end? Okay. So let's let her put the baby down. She can go mop that.
Like the message from him we were starting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you don't do that, then CPS can take it away.
Exactly. Okay, come on.
And there we
Is the baby
go.
crying or is the baby sleeping?
More choices.
Bounce the baby just so the baby's asleep.
Also need to read my Steelhawk script at some point. Since I clearly am never going to make that.
Do dramatic reading.
I own the costumes. I wrote the story, but never did anything else with it.
Okay, so then we'll go have her make some food, and then I think I'm pretty much all set. Unless you think of something else that I said that we need to get done for the family.
New DC Comics show confirmed.
Ooh.
Dude, I would love for them to buy Steelhawk from me.
Truly.
He's a very...
We love that DC money.
He's a very dumb hero.
Even better.
I want to make him smarter if I actually did anything with him. So I created him for a script, and then I never did anything else with him. Maybe I'll show, because I had something that he was in, but I don't know if I still have the footage to that. So I was a film student. Steelhawk was something I created, something I was going to do, but we never got around to filming it. I wrote the script for it, bought the costumes for it, all that, but then we just never did it. But we did shoot a commercial for something where I had Steelhawk in it. But again, I don't know if I still have that.
Oh, we have our birth certificates. We never put them up.
Those are things we have?
Yeah, because we had the baby at the hospital. We are going to get rid of Tentacle Tom. Oh, I should have just sold Tentacle Tom.
I don't want to search YouTube. I want to search my channel. I want to search my uploads.
Do you still have this?
I think I uploaded it to my hidden. If not, I have it somewhere. I can probably show it off at some point. Yeah, I'll show it off at some point. Sign of being a trash parent. Right, we still need to pick up the birth certificate.
Honestly, no, I just forgot. And that was the whole reason I've been having them at the hospitals, because I was like, oh, well, I want the birth certificate. And then I just completely forgot.
Where did you put them?
The birth certificates, they're up in Emily's room currently.
Let me see. Oh, look at that. Pretty sure people typically keep birth certificates in a safe.
Well, you know what? They're art here.
Art.
Some people put up diplomas. She puts up birth certificates. That's her accomplishment.
Oh shoot! I didn't even play around with my new stuff that I have. I don't know if I can work Stream Deck from here.
Okay, check in on your toddler.
Sure does work. Wow.
Beautiful. Wow. Wow.
It's pretty great.
Wow.
Having healthy babies. I sleep making sure mom doesn't die. I sleep having birth certificate.
Wow. Okay, let's sell
Wow.
one more book. Maybe we'll get a little bit more money.
I also have this one that I haven't finished yet. That is just makes it super sad. I need to fix the video though. It's just super sad.
Okay, well, the baby is crying, so now seems like a good time to go. Because I don't want to deal with a crying baby.
Screw the baby. You just got your vid right there. Elizabeth looked really sad. No, I need to update the backdrop because if you saw it pop up, Ultimate sold channel, because I just stole it from channel.
Oh, my eyes are actually watering now.
It's because you're so upset.
I'm just a method actor, so what can I say? Me and Meryl Streep, one and the same.
Do you typically just do it?
Do it!
Do you just do it?
Do it!
Best actor ever?
When I was in college, you know how, like, dorms have themes? I mean, you don't. But, like,
Yeah, I
dorm.
didn't live in a dorm.
But, dorms, typically your RA will like get a theme for
Uh-huh.
the room. And my RA in junior year did a Shia LaBeouf Just Do It theme. So everybody, like, your nameplates on your doors was just him, like, doing that. And had your
That's
name
great. Listen to
it
Shia.
was
Just
so
do it.
dumb, but it was great.
You know what I think we should do?
We showed up that semester, we were like, are you kidding? This is the funniest thing.
I think we should stream for another 3 hours, don't you think?
Right now?
Or I rickrolled once.
We're not strangers to love.
Just do it!
You know the
Alright,
rules.
but really, I think this is a good time to wrap up.
I agree.
So save so we don't lose all this.
I know, all these crying children. But we're really close. Henry and Jack are going to age up into actual children and not Todd's.
I'm never gonna let you down.
So hopefully, as actual children, they'll be a little bit easier to deal with. And maybe we'll have an easier time getting her pregnant and getting things done, and it won't be quite so dull next time.
That's the hope.
That's the goal, really. is
Wait,
not
you
being
said 3
not
more hours,
quite
but
so
then I
dull.
rickrolled you. Don't you remember Mr. Rick, comma roll popping up? That's his name, Rick, comma roll.
Did not know that.
YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed us on YouTube, come follow us on Twitch. It's in the description. You can come hang out with all these cool cats. I lost my words there. You didn't see Rick.
Well, just wait.
Nope, that's Shia. There he is. Nope, he's right there. He's right there.
I know my direction.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see ya in the next one.